Welcome! Hello, hello, hello. We have the St. Louis Battlehawks versus the Orlando Storm. That is what's happening right here, right now. They're showing Hakeem Butler on the screen. We have a new quarterback for the Battlehawks. It's going to be Luis Perez. He better be starting. He should be starting. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, but it's out there in Orlando, so the Battlehawks could be in trouble. I'll adjust the screen a little bit more once we are good to go. And I was fiddling around today with my friend trying to fix the issues, and we should be good. Hopefully, all is well. As they're showing Ricky Prohl, third-round draft pick in 1990. But head coach of the Battlehawks, and Anthony Becht, the former head coach of the Battlehawks, is now coaching the undefeated Storm. Welcome in Sticks, welcome in Cowboys, James Jones, Giants fan. Ricky was here. We got a couple newbies on the vertical side. What's going on, Bradwell, Jimmy Rose? The Storm is storming it up. We got to watch out. We need the Battlehawks to take down the Storm, but we'll see. Nobody's been able to do it yet. I hope so. I hope so. I hope. Alright, so this is on ESPN News right now, but it will be switching over to ESPN once the draft is done. Kirk Morrison, Lowell Galindo out there doing the announcing. Let's see how we are doing. Alright, so the vertical side is good. Hopefully it doesn't get shut down like last night's. Because last night it just crapped out. But hopefully the computer issues are under control. I think they should be. But we never know, people. We never know. What up, Bird Watcher? Welcome. The Bird Watcher in the building. Make sure you check him out. And for all your baseball needs. Baltimore Orioles nonstop over there. It's his third year covering the Orioles, and he won't miss a game. The Iron Man of the Orioles. Cal Ripken Jr.? No. The Bird Watcher. The Bird Watcher. Steve Birdwatcher Stevenson. I just made up his last name because I didn't know it, but it works. Steve Birdwatcher Stevenson is his name. Go check out Orioles Birdwatcher. Subscribe to his channel. Do it right now before the game starts. And they're talking to Anthony Becht out there. Got to take him out. Take him out. What up, Johnny? We're going to have a bunch of Storm fans coming on through. So many streamers having issues lately, myself included, yes. But at least I don't have... Never mind. But yeah, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. I have my cup of coffee. I have my water. I drank a whole bunch of water beforehand, so it should be good to go. But coffee and water right now. Let's get my snowball a little bit closer so the sound is even better. But alright, so I'll be going with the Battlehawks hardcore, rocking the Colts jersey, rocking the Battlehawks hat. Hakeem Butler, fourth-round pick a few years ago, but nothing in the NFL. But he's darn flipping good in spring football. Luis Perez will do great things, just not against the Storm. That's all right. If the Battlehawks win out the rest of the way, they're still in great shape. I looked at the schedule after this game. There's only like one tough game for the second half of the season. So if they lose today, they should still win 4 or 5 down the stretch, or maybe all of them. I wouldn't doubt it, but that's just my opinion. But that's just like my opinion, man. All right, what do I think of the Colts draft? It was good, not great. They just took a wide receiver in the 7th round. So they're going to have to sign somebody. If they don't sign somebody, I'm going to be really disappointed with their wide receiver crew. There's still a couple of good wide receivers out there to fill the 3 spot. If you go Pierce Downs 1-2, you need a 3. And what's his name? Michael Westbrook-Akine is not a 3, he's a 4. So they better sign somebody. They did okay. They got a bunch of immediate starters at linebacker. and safety. Possible right guard as well, so you can't go wrong with that. In 3 of your picks, you might have 3 starters from day 1. But who knows? It's all a crapshoot. Just a crapshoot. Sticks in the building. Bob is here. Welcome in, Johnny. You're a Jags fan. Good luck, man. Good luck. As you can tell, I'm not a Jags fan, but good luck to your Jags. Just about kickoff time. Here we go. Bang. Bang! All right, the Storm in their blacks and their orange numbers. And the Battlehawks in their blue pants, blue socks, white tops, gray helmets out there in Orlando. Let's go. What's up, Aslan? Are you the Lion? Is that the name of the Lion? I think it is. But welcome in. All right, returning from the 6, the Battlehawks, right to left. Past the 20, 25, 30, still going. 35, breaks a tackle to the 38. Jennings, the wide receiver on the return. Oh, they got Frost coming out there. Frost is starting. Harrison Frost, he was awful last week, was just brutal. And the Battlehawks got wiped off the map. So no Luis Perez yet, but Frost getting the start. Who's the winner? I hope the Battlehawks. Man. All right, come on. Time to do some Frosty things. Motion going up top. And swings it out to the flats. Doesn't work, but gets 3 to the 40. Out there to Lattice. Lattice on that one. Hopefully I don't get confused with them switching over from ESPN to ESPN News. So if there's a long commercial, then it's probably the game needs to be switched on over. What up, Jerry Lawrence Taylor? What in the world? We don't want any of that. What team impressed me the most for the NFL drafts? I'm going to have to take a deep dive after it today. Runs it up top for a loss of 2. Bam, little TFL. I actually do kind of like the future situation of the Rams. I just think they went up too high to get Ty Simpson at 13. So that's one glaring thing that was iffy, but it could be a huge future situation. But I'll take a deep dive later, but it's hard to tell, right after the draft because nobody knows. Nobody knows. Looking, throwing a T-ball in the middle. Bang! Hits Butler to the 33. What a play, what a throw, what a grab. Loving it. Unreal. Frosty coming through. Man, oh man. But welcome in, Ben. Who did you like? I mean, mostly I was paying attention to the Colts after day 1 and day 2. Like 4 through 7, you have no clue. It's just darts on a dartboard. So if anybody says this guy's a surefire Hall of Famer, they don't know. This guy's going to be a complete bust. You have no clue. I like seeing the Mel Kiper Jr. thing where he said Jimmy Clausen's definitely going to be a stud, a Hall of Famer. And give me 8 years, otherwise I'm going to retire. And we all know Jimmy Clausen, who went to the Panthers from Notre Dame. Yikes. Didn't do anything. So it's just terrible. So false starts on the Battlehawks, moving back 5 yards to the 39. Motion goes Jackson. Reverse the other way down low. Jennings to the 35-30. Gets the Storm off guard and gets about 14 to the 25. He might have a first down. Well, it looked like he was just short at first, but we shall see in a second. It's back on ESPN. Thank you. I'll switch over in a moment. 29-year-old Jennings from West Virginia. That's where he went to college. Burnt toast, baby. Burnt toast. Still waiting on ESPN? First down. Ty Simpson, 15 starts, 6'1". Ooh, yeah, and he still needs to learn how to pass. Swings it down low, and to the 20, out to the 18. 6 yards on that catch and run. There to Blake Jackson. Yeah, you need a lot more than 15 starts. 2 seasons is like the minimum. That might not be good enough. As you can see, pretty much anybody that only started 1 season in college did not really have a successful career. Then they don't get enough time because you need that extra season, and you don't usually get that in the NFL. Iowa State, Mr. Butler. It's on the ESPN app. Finally on ESPN. We'll go there in a moment. Inside the 20 at the 17. Great job so far. No running back needed. Frost to the end zone. No, they're marking him down to the 1. Looked like he was in the end zone. Tyler Neville with the reception. It's going to be first and goal at the Uno. Oh, baby. I thought he was in. Nice throw. Goes up and gets it over the middle of the field. Bang. Gets hit and falls. I guess he touched and then went into the end zone. First and goal with Uno. Shotgun. Trips up top. Pounded in. Lattilis gets the handoff. Man, their short game is terrible. Their short game is brutal. Back to the 1 yard line. Beckett on the stop. Loses about a half a yard. Let's go, Sticks. Glad to have you back. Who's your pick to win the UFL championship? The Bears. The Bears. Renegades, Storm, Defenders, and Battlehawks look like the playoff teams so far through the first 4 weeks. In the Wildcat, no Frosty out there. And hands it up the middle. Boom! Lattilis coming through. 6-0. Battlehawks. 4 minutes into the game, put 6 points on the board for St. Louis. Throw your hands up for St. Louis. There we go. Oh, it was Kylan James? Oh, they brought out James. It was 25, not 20. It was 26, not 25. So not Lattilis. James. Blake Jackson in the Wildcat. Hands it off to James. Gets in the end zone. Boom, shakalaka, boom. What's up, Sticks? Oh, I'm sorry, Dallas. What up, Dallas? Dallas in the building. Go Dallas, go Dallas, go. Go Dallas, go Dallas, go. What though? He misses it wide right on the extra point. I feel like you miss an extra point, they should just ship you out right away. Right away, you're gone. Gone. Look for a job elsewhere. I mean, that was especially when it was at the 1 yard line, but I mean now it's a little bit further, but too many teams missing extra points. It's disgusting. It should be routine. Routine. The Senators are out. Blue Jays won, so there is that. So the Hurricanes took out the Senators, crushed them. La la la. The Blue Jays beat the Guardians, and Vince is not happy about it. Not happy about it. Man, oh man. All right, just getting underway, people. Just getting underway. I think both sides are working. Right. Oh, I didn't set up the green side. I had the double green side, but not the green side. And thanks to the sub, people. Thank you. Kicks it off into the end zone. Bouncy for a touchback. All right, so Frost looking good on that first drive. So that's nice. But no Luis Perez sighting yet. And Jack Plummer, Mr. Accuracy, coming out there for the Storm. Excuse me. Will I do WNBA calls this year? What up, Black Sheep? I could. I was thinking about it. They had the preseason Fever game on today. Fever won. Crushed it in preseason. I was thinking about it. Paying the $40 for the year. And covering a bunch. I had to double check over my schedule, though, with all the football. To see if it's worth it to cover some games. It's a long season, so it's possible. Rolling out to the right, pressure. Throwing it down low. Chop his legs down. Gets about 30 to the 42. So not much there. Bowman on the catch. The tight end. Sean Bowman. But the Battlehawks had that one covered. It'll be 2nd and 7.5. 7.5. 2nd and 8. They said 2nd and 8. Oh, let me fix the screen. Let me fix the screen, people. Orlando. Got to adjust the vertical side as well. Throws over the middle. Wrapped up right away at the 45. Let me refresh. Let's see. All right, get the regular side in a second. And here we go, 3rd and 4. Crush 'em. Go Colts, go. What up, BTS Dance Studio? And throwing it up top, hits his man. First down, just past the 50. Come on. Couldn't force a 3 and out, but he hits rolling. Seth McGowan. Yeah, I saw that. That was what, the 6th, no, the 7th round, the running back. All right, let me fix the screen. La 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 la. $180. And hands up through the middle. Stuck, no gain. There we go. Nice. Corbin, nowhere to go. Corbin going nowhere. All right. There we go. We're good. Screen is better. All right, so the camp punter at the 49 of the Battlehawks, 2nd and 10. Bang, Johnny. Am I doing the Nuggets game on Monday night? The most likely. Throws it up top, hits his man for a gain of 3 to the 45. No room to run. I like it. Going to camper. I believe I am. That's late. Yeah, it's late on Monday night. That's the only thing I'm covering on Monday night, I believe. Yes. I don't have my schedule in front of me. I have it in the living room because I was looking it over for family stuff. Plenty of birthdays, communions, more birthdays, and Mother's Day. Mom, sister, brother-in-law, my birthday. So I was filling out my calendar. 6-0 Battlehawks. Drop back defense. Got time. Step up, bang! Going down at the 48. Loving it. Let's go. Harris with the sack. It'll be 4th and long in Orlando territory. Defense looking all right so far. Tell me about that Seth McGowan pick there, BTS. I didn't follow him too much in college, but another backup running back to throw into the mix with Jonathan Taylor, because what's his name from last year? DJ Giddens didn't do anything at all. So add a running back to the mix. I like it. All right, 4th and 13. It's got time to pass. Pocket Klopson checking it down. Hit at the 50, taking out the 49. Battlehawks ball near midfield. Loving it. Great start. Great start for St. Louis. What up? Rick G in the house. And you are going for the Storm as well. A bunch of Storm fans, but I got to go for the Battlehawks. Oh, they just switched sides. Luckily, I just caught that. We're going to switch over to ESPN. All right, because they just brought up some sort of bare knuckle fighting or something. I don't even know. What in the world? Come on. We can do this. There it is. All right, we're good. We're switched over, ready to rock. Good thing it's at a commercial, and that's when they switched over. But I was able to catch it. They should let us know on the screen. We're switching over. We're switching back. Just so you know. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Nom, 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 nom. Go Battlehawks, go, says Sam on the green side. What up, Wong? UFL? You talking about the UFL? You better not be talking about the UFL, Long. Otherwise, you out of here, especially with a name like that. You be gone. What up, Washington, D.C.? Let's go. D.C. Defenders. I would say they're number 1 or 2 in the league. I think Dallas dropped down to 3. Battlehawks are 4, with the Storm number 1. So the Defenders are looking pretty solid, and especially if they're able to score a lot of points, they could be a force to repeat. Repeaters defend that championship. All right. I think we are good. Let me just check the vertical side. All right. It's cool. Cool. All right. Sweet. We only got this game tonight. Tomorrow I have to miss the UFL games due to my nephew's communion. And hoping, I got to figure it out. I got to map out the times to see if I can cover the Avalanche at 4:30 Eastern time, 2:30 my time. But if it's starting at 11:30, communion goes to 12:31. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get to the beginning of the Avalanche game. So I gotta figure that out. I gotta map it out. But then there's a game after the Avalanche I can cover. I think it's the Ducks and the Oilers tomorrow night I want to cover. Since I can't cover the UFL. So we'll see. We shall see. Pittsburgh having a real good draft, eh? They need it. Their team is, That's all I'm going to say about that. The Raider is back. What up, Raider? I see you join the Rhino Nation. Appreciate that. Couple subs so far. Let's get a few more. Let's get 6 more to get to 78.50. Throws the bubble screen to Butler. Stiff arm to the face and only gets about 3. He gets 4. Beat them, Storm. Yeah, that bubble didn't work too well. Did not work so well. All right. So we're still holding our own on the vertical. Hopefully my friend helped me fix this issue. And we're back in business. Good mic, good video, audio, no issues. Hands up through the middle. Nothing. It'll be 3rd and 6.7. Beckett on the stop. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys liked your drafts. I'm confused what the Colts did with wide receiver. They're going to have to sign a wide receiver because it's killing me. 5 for 5, 57 yards for Harrison Frost so far. Getting in the zone on the other side of the field. They can't punt it. 3rd and 6. Frost rolling out to the right. Throws it off the hands and completed to 43. Trying to get to Neville, but 4th down coming up. Kicking field goal, going for it. They got to go for it. A.J. Smith, the offensive coordinator, relaying the play in there. Kind of slow, a little bit behind. They're at 18 seconds, and they break out of the huddle. Are they in field goal range? No. They're at the 48, got to get to the 41. And takes a snap. Looking, sits in the pocket, throws up top, bang, hits his man at the 39, 1st down. Boom, dropping the hammer. Got it. Beautiful. Blake Jackson coming through on the little button hook over the middle. Sits down at the 38. Well done. Perfect route, perfect position, perfect spot. Moving it. 32-year-old from Mary Hardin Baylor College. Spent time in 2018 with the Browns. But yikes. A no-name college, basically. All right, now they're in field goal range. Hands it off through the middle. Nowhere to go there by Howard. Gets a yard. Ravens cooked in their draft. Nice. What was the highlight for the Ravens? What was the pick or a couple picks that you enjoyed or think that are top-notch for Baltimore? Do I think Pittsburgh will regret getting rid of Tomlinson? No. No. He was good for a while, but he's been like mediocre, like just above average of a coach. Here we go, rushing for Frost, stays in the pocket, throws it over the middle, intercepted by a lineman, deflects off somebody on the offensive line and into the hands of a defender. Bledsoe, what in the world? He's not going to have another interception the rest of his career. Unreal. Frost throwing it to nobody. Oh my gosh, that was ugly. And the Storm get a fluky interception. Where is he throwing this? Oh, terrible. Hits off a defender and floats into Bledsoe's hands for the interception. Both teams look like they can't run. Yes. They're in field goal range now, and they blew it. They blew it, Black Sheep. Blew it. Man. Man, oh man. That was horrendous. And they went to a commercial break. Whew. Beat them Storm, Raider. Beat them Storm. It's going to take a lot of work. But I think the Storm are out playing their hand. Having a good start to the season. I still don't believe in the wide receivers. I don't believe in the Storm. Are they a playoff team? Yes, considering the rest of the teams in the league are just not that good. But Plummer, I would say he's mid quarterback and in this league. I just don't think they're the best team. I would say the Defenders and the Renegades are better than them, and hopefully the Battlehawks beat the Storm and move up. Of course, the Battlehawks have 2 losses, but whatever. Zion Young. Yeah, I wanted Zion Young. I wanted Young there, Ryan. Oh, that's right. And the Colts passed on Surratt. Right? You're talking about Surratt, the wide receiver from Indiana, the Hoosiers? Is that what you were trying to put there? Yeah. I wanted them to take a wide receiver, and what did the Colts take? They took a guard, I believe. They took an offensive lineman. I was like, we need a wide receiver. Surratt's out there. I call him Surratt. I think his name's Surratt. But I like Surratt. I call all of them Surratt. Because there was a Surratt somewhere in one of the leagues. Either CFL, XFL, USFL, or UFL. I like calling it Surratt. But, yeah. That was the pick right after the Colts, I believe. So, yeah. So you got a couple of guys that I wanted. And they went to the Ravens, apparently. Steals. Yeah, Zion Young was taken before the Colts had a chance in the second round. So that hurt. Ah, man. Man, oh, man. Well, the Ravens, after missing the playoffs, got to rise on up. Rise on up. Our 10 quarterbacks. Corral, Bean, DeLello, Luis Perez, DeLulu, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Okay. They are not so great. Favorite wing sauce? Hot desert heat. Salt and vinegar. They're talking to Bledsoe on the sideline from Oklahoma. I was traded to the Storm this week. He played for the Renegades last year. Can't spell his name. It's all right. All good. I was just trying to put that together. And, yeah, I think that might be a steal for the Ravens. They need a wide receiver, too. They need a steady wide receiver because their receivers are always inconsistent on Baltimore. Ball start on the Storm. Send them back. Yeah. Bam. All right, backed up to the 36. 1st and 15 going left to right. Under center is Plummer. Motion down low to the slot spot. Ooh, might have been offsides up top. Pressure around the edge, and they might be calling it. The wobbly duck and incomplete. Yeah, I think they're called the offsides around the edge. They're saying it was tipped. I don't know if that was tipped. It might have been tipped to stop the pass interference down the field. But it should be a 5-yard penalty on the Battlehawks. Looks like you got a slight head start. Both on the defense. Offsides declined. I guess the ball wasn't tipped. And they're calling pass interference on the dying quail. Stupid. Not tipped. Neville Clark. Oh, he hit his arm. So they bring the pressure, they hit his arm, he has to come back to the ball, and the defender hits him. So those broken plays and those bad passes causes pass interference. I hate rewarding offenses on bad passes and undercuts, but it's part of the game, I guess. So, all right, so first down to the 44-yard line of the Battlehawks. No more punting for the Storm. Jack under center. Wings. I love wings. Love them. Cornerback blitz to the outside. They pick it up. Pressure through the middle. And Plummer throwing it to the outside. Nobody there. Ooh, that might be intentional grounding. There's nobody there. And he's in the box. I know it's past the line of scrimmage, but there's nobody within 5 yards. Who's he throwing it to? No penalty? Let's go Storm. What up, New Brands? There's nobody there. There's nobody within 5 yards. It's intentional grounding. Okay. At the 44, Jack on the attack, 2nd and 10. Pitches it down low. Battlehawks are bringing the attack. Bang! Gets back to the line. Stuffed. 3rd and 10. At the 44, they need 2 yards to get to the 60-yard field goal marker. Hello, hello, hello. What up, Blue? You're my boy, Blue. What's happening? Let's go. Let's go, Blue. Thanks for being a monthly member. And Giants fan. And New Brand. Throwing it up top on the bubble. And the Battlehawks are there to the 38. 4th and 4. So a 55, 56-yard field goal possibly coming up. That was Cam Camper on the catch. Do they want to go for a 55, 56-yarder, or will they go for 4th down and 5? Or 4th and 4? Looks like they're lining up for it. Trying to draw the defense off sides, perhaps. All right, going for it. Got to get to the 34-yard line. I think they're trying to draw them off sides. They're going to kick the field goal. Oh, they're going for it. All right, takes the snap in the shotgun. Plenty of time. Dumps it up down low. Open field tackle at the 41. Loses through. Bam! It is Battlehawks ball, baby. Loving it. TFL, and they get the possession. What is that, Ojemudia from Iowa? 3rd round pick on the Broncos in 2020. On the stop. Ojemudia? Is that what he said? Ojemudia? Ojemudia. Ojemudia. Yeah. Ojemudia. All right. I'm going to forget how to say that later. Runs it up the middle, out to the 46. 5 yards on the run. There by Lattilis. Lattilis. What's going on, Ken? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Canadian football, I will be doing that, mister. I am definitely doing the CFL. June 4th, Thursday, June 4th, it starts. Rhino Nation! Yeah, get ready. Motion up top is Pearson going back down low. Fakes it and throws it down low. Pearson jumping deflection in his face. Knocks that one away. Well done there by the Storm defense. 5 likes to 30. Let's go. We got 39 votes on the poll. So keep on voting. Just keep voting. I hope Frost keeps playing pretty well. I mean, he did get that interception, but what are you going to do? Mark Gilbert with the deflection. Mr. Duke. From Duke. All right, come on. We got this. 3rd and 5. Crush them. Still 6-0 Battlehawks. Man-to-man coverage. Throwing it. Oh, one-handed grab by Blake Jackson. Brings it in. Loving it. Wow. It was just off the mark on that pass, but Blake Jackson makes up for it. One hand, bang, tips it to himself, gets both arms underneath it, the ball doesn't move, and that's a 1st down at the 40-yard line of the Storm. Shotgun, hands out through the middle, whole cutback, nice, 12 yards on the run, Lattilis. Bang, there it is. They went quick just in case he bobbled it, but he did not bobble it. Jackson, legit catch, legit. Legit. 3 rushes, 15 yards. The first 2 were crap. That one was decent. All right, in field goal range at the 28. Motion going down low. Was Bostic. Pressure. Frost up top. Makes the grab. Loses 2. Tackled right away at the 30. Womp womp. Good defense there by the Storm. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down. 3 to go. Love me some football, people. Love it, 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 love it. Love it. And the draft is over. Now we're all talking about our teams, worried about our depth chart, hoping the rookies do well, getting ready for August and preseason. Hopefully, what do we got? In about 2.5, 3 weeks, they'll set the schedule. That's the next thing to look forward to. The schedule for the NFL. We'll get the preseason drop. We'll get the NFL season drop. You can plan your vacations to which game you want to go to. Which games are home, which ones are away, all that jazz. The days and times, it's exciting. So that's the next exciting step for the NFL is around May 13th. They release the schedule. We're doing the CFL and the UFL. The new Continental Football. I just checked the website for Continental Football. Nothing out there. It's supposed to be starting in a little over a month, but there's no times, there's no days and times set for the Continental Football. But I will check it out. We'll see. But yes, I am covering the rest of the UFL, the playoffs, the championship, and I will be covering the CFL. Yeah. I think week 2 or week 3 I have to miss a game because of a wedding, but I will be covering a lot of the CFL. I will cover the most CFL on YouTube by far. So I'll cover, I don't know, there's a ton of games. How many games did they play? 18. Yeah. So it's a lot of games. I forget how many total, but yeah. I'll probably miss about, I would say 6 to 10. I do have to miss some games for the wedding. Wedding? Yeah, the wedding. Maybe a couple. Yeah, so maybe I'll miss like 6 to 8 games in the CFL. But that's about it. Out of all the games out there, I will be covering a lot. A lot of Canadian football. A lot. Wedding singer, holiday, celebrate. It would be so nice. One thing's for sure. Love stinks. Love stinks. Yeah. Love stinks. Love stinks. Yeah. All right. Start of the second quarter. Segment 12 for the Hawks of the battle. What up, Sinbad? Need this to go over. They better start scoring then. You need an uptick in scoring. Battlehawks at the 30-yard line of the Storm. Delayed handoff. Oh, he fakes it. I think that's Frost up top. Fooled the cameraman. I'm like, Frost has it. Show me the play. First down. 12 yards on the run by Frosty. Wow. Man, I'm like, please let it be the Frost has it. He's running away out there. Bang, bang, bang. To the 18-yard line. Shotgun. Hands it off through the middle for a yard. Howard for 1. The Barber finally showing up. What up, Ricky? Welcome in, Seth. Go Dodgers, go. Took it 30 minutes to get YouTube to work. They finally fixed it. YouTube problems. I know what that's like. That's the worst. 8 for 11, 78 yards, and an interception for Frosty. Make up for it with a Frosty touchdown to Butler. Let's get it. Now the song's stuck in your head. Yeah. Pressure, throwing it down low to the 10. Spin maneuver, Pearson dragged down the 8, ripped his helmet off, but it should be a first down. It would be so nice. Ripped him down. Show me first down, though, because it was close to the sticks. Want to make sure we're good. Speaking of sticks, how's that puzzle going there, sticks? Ding, ding, ding. It's got to be 2/3 the way done now. And they give it to him. First and goal at the 8. And hands it off through the middle to the 4 by Howard. Go, Battlehawks, go. It's almost time. It's almost touchdown time. Yeah. I believe Vince. He knows I can't resist. That's why when my students rage bait me, it works most of the time. I can't resist. All right, from the 4.5, motion up top goes Neville. In the shotgun, running back to the left. Frost hands it off, gobbled up at the 8, loses 3. Shellacked. It'll be 3rd and goal. Oh, man, running it from the 8. Come on, Frosty. Time to throw it up to Butler. Mrs. Sticks is in Ireland. You're very tempted to misplace the bell. Bell? I didn't hear no bell. Ireland? Why are you not in Ireland? Shotgun. Frosty looking to the end zone. Goes up. Does he get a foot in? They're saying he's got a foot in. The back of the end zone. What is happening? That is close. I don't know. I don't know if that's a touchdown. But Bostic. Boom, Bostic. Baby fantastic. Let's go. Boom, Bostic with the foot down. That is a catch. The heel comes down as well. The full foot in there. Holds on to it. That is a touchdown. Beautiful. Because if that heel comes down in the chalk, even though the tippy toe is in, that would be incomplete. Whole foot in. Catch, touchdown, baby. Let's go. 12-0. Ah, they're going for 1. I was like, go for 2. And, I think he booted it wide right again. He boots it wide right. A flying UFO saucer, missing it. He's gone. You're out of here. Who is that? Is that McCann? Is that Tucker McCann? You got a can is behind. McCann is behind. You out of here. Missing back-to-back extra points. He's not going to have a good weekend after this. The only way to make that up is kick a super long field goal, but he probably won't get an opportunity. 12-0. They lost 2 points on missed extra points. Horrible. They didn't lose 2 points. They didn't get the 2 points. That's brutal. Back-to-back extra point misses. Terrible. What up, Lou? Go Colts, go. I am ready. Now the Colts, after that draft, need to sign a wide receiver. They need to sign a wide receiver. Let's see. Since we're at a commercial, let's look. Let's see what free agent wide receivers are out there. Free agent wide receivers. Currently still available. Juwan Jennings, Deebo Samuel. Is Keenan Allen and Stephon Diggs still available? Hold on. Let me go to ESPN. I'm not liking the AI situation. Juwan Jennings. Is this updated? It might be. Yeah, so the Colts need to sign Juwan Jennings. Who else is out there? Stephon Diggs. I don't like the guy. I kind of really don't want him, but they need a wide receiver. I'd rather have Juwan Jennings than Stephon Diggs or Deebo Samuel. So he's 30. Who else? Stephon Diggs is 32. Juwan Jennings 29. He'll cost a lot more than those other two. I'd also like Njoku. So I'd rather they sign him as a... They signed Mo Ali Cox back for a year. But I'd rather have Njoku. So sign Njoku. Yeah. Sign Jennings. I don't care. Put all your money towards it. Who else? Jonnu Smith? No. What are the wide receivers? I don't care about the rest of these guys. Russell Wilson's still available. Yeah. So Juwan Jennings or Deebo Samuel. Let's go. But now I know that the Colts are going to sign Stephon Diggs because I don't want him. That's the way it's going to be. It's the way it's going to be. So they didn't draft anybody in the first 4 rounds. They took a wide receiver the 7th round. That's not going to cut it in my eyes. If they're looking at playoffs and Super Bowl with Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor, and this team, you got to sign somebody this year to fill that spot. Pierce and Downs is your 1-2 punch. With Warren at tight end, that's nice, but they need another guy. Jennings should be it. Sign him. I don't know. They can get him on the cheap because he's been asking for too much money. I don't know. Sign him. $20 million? Who knows? All right, returning it from the 6, right to left. Otherwise, get Deebo Samuel for cheaper. And he'll fill the Pittman spot, and he'll save you a lot of money. They're going to Bostic on the sideline, number 18. Browns are after Diggs, too. 2 catches, 6 yards, and a touchdown tonight. James Bostic, the 3rd. Yeah, so I'd rather save money so that the money could trickle over the next year. Just get Deebo. Deebo will fill in as... And he could be the X. He can go X. Pierce will be the Y. Whatever. You get Downs in the slot. You got Deebo on one end, Pierce on the other. That's fine. I'll take that. Flag on the play. Must have been a false start. So, false start. Back him up. I would say I want Deebo first, then Jennings, because he'll be cost a lot more, and then Diggs. So, yeah. And I think Diggs will cost a little bit more money than Deebo, but for a year or two until they get another wide receiver, that is what the Colts need. They got to sign somebody. They have to. They have to. To pass on all those wide receivers is mind-boggling. All right, back to the 21 for Orlando. 1st and 15. Play action fake. Pump fake as well. Pressure. Throws it up and away. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Nobody close. 2nd and 15. Good defense by the Battlehawks downfield. That's a lot better today. And they're actually getting a little bit of pressure, too. Their problem is their secondary has been shocked, especially around the sidelines. On the outside, they're getting beat. It's bad, Ricky. Bad missing those kicks. Tighten up. Good stuff. Good stuff. What up, Lane? What did you like about the Titans draft? Let us know. The Titans. Shotgun. The bubble up top. Out to the 26. There by rolling. Gets about 5 or 3rd and 10 for the Storm. Sub it up, people. Listen to the Ricky. Don't you know, sub it up. You got to sub it up. Don't you know, sub it up. We got Pierce the Coward. Well, we had him for a while, but he's been playing a lot better. But they need a compliment to Pierce for sure. They definitely do. And taking the snap on 3rd and 10. Pressure, throwing it up top. Out of bounds. It might be defensive holding or pass interference. Come on now. 3rd and 10, and we're going to get pass interference downfield. Face mask. Face mask. Face mask. Come on. Ridiculous. Brutal. You catch the ball, you run the ball, you score the goal. Is that so hard? He got his hand right in the face. Right in the face. Right in the face mask. 1st down at the 41. 3rd and 10, and you commit a penalty. Awful. Awful. Shotgun, here we go. You want it downs bad. Runs it through the middle for 3 to the 44. Did need a did need a wide receiver like Tate. Brutal stuff there, Wayne Baruto. Need a wide receiver. Got us out of wide receiver. Gotta. I think they filled in all their other holes except wide receiver. Shotguns. Got time. All day. Throwing it deep. Uh-oh. Drops it. Oh, he can't take it to the ground. The ball comes loose. Incomplete. Oh, Cooper. Camper. Camper on the deep, deep post. He hit him. Put it on the money there, Plummer. On the money. Outruns the safety. Perfect. Oh, not a perfect pass. Just a diving grab. Oh, just a football too deep. So he wouldn't have to dive as far for that. Just a football too deep. But I'll take it. So it's 3rd and 7 for the Storm. 2 more likes to 30. Let's go. Let's go. Motion up top is ruined. Pressure. Thrown up top. Got him off the just. That one's about 1.5 yards too deep. That was going to Badger. Elijah Badger and incomplete. Thanks to the subs. Don't you know sub it up? You got to sub it up. I'll go to sports in a moment to see what else is cooking. La 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 la. So let's see. First punt of the game. All right, let's go Battlehawks. Knicks up 66 to 53. I was just about to check that in a moment. You thought the Bears won the draft? They might have. We'll see. And returning it from the 8 on the punt, left to right, past the 20. Cuts back, goes underneath to the 23. Nice, nice, nice. And they are taking a commercial break. 12 to nothing Battlehawks. 8.5 left in the second. Nice picture of the sky. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay. There we go. Let me just check the vertical side. Let me get that going. I want to check in on that. I hate that it does that. No. Sorry. Clicking the wrong buttons here. We'll get to hockey. The Senators, I think, got eliminated. That's what Dallas was saying. Eliminated. All right, so the vertical side is still going. I think we fixed it. I fixed some of the problem last night, and I think my buddy Adam slam dunked the rest of the problem today. So I think we are good with my laptop. So it should be awesome. Should be awesome. All right, let's check in on hockey first. The Hurricanes sweep the Senators with a 4-2 victory today. Crushed the Senators. Crushed them. Crushed them. Last night the Ducks beat the Oilers 7-4, so they're up 2-1 over the Oilers. I got to cover that game tomorrow night, I think. That'd be nice if the Ducks go up 3-1 and win tomorrow night. Anyway, the Stars are up 2-1 over the Wild, and they're up 2-1 on the series. I want to see the Wild even that up, make the Stars struggle for it. I don't like the Stars. The Penguins and the Flyers starting up in about 10 minutes. So Penguins and Flyers starting in 10 minutes. That's your hockey little background, little info. You really like the St. Louis coaching staff? I'm iffy on Ricky Prohl right now. There, Ben. I'm iffy on Ricky Prohl. But if you can pull it together down the stretch in the second half of the season, I will become a believer because I'm a big fan of Ricky Prohl, helping the Rams win a Super Bowl back in 99-2000 with the greatest show on turf. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. You know what? That would be sweet if he actually does a signing, because on this football I have Kurt Warner, Isaac Bruce, and Torrey Holt, and I got to get Marshall Faulk. I'm going to put Marshall Faulk right here. I got Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt on the other side, but that's where Marshall Faulk is going. But if I can find a way for Ricky Prohl at some signing somewhere, sometime, to get him on that ball and have 5 autographs on there, that'd be sweet. but it'd be smaller than the rest because I had them do half and half. But I could have them put it somewhere else. But that would be awesome to get Ricky Prohl on that. I didn't think of that till now. That would be sweet. Ricky Prohl on that football. Let's check the NBA. The Knicks are up 72-53. They better hold on to this lead the whole way through. Even up the series at 2 games apiece to go back to the Garden. Tied at 2 games. What do we got? Hart with 10, Anunoby with 16, Towns with 12, Brunson with 10. Ugh, they're holding their own, and Brunson hasn't even played that well, in my opinion. He's 4 for 11, and they're crushing it. 4 for 11. Ouch. Brunson, you better kick up your game, man. Otherwise, this series is in danger. Hands it off to Howard, grinding to the 30, the scrum, all the way for 8 to the 32-yard line. What up, DB? The Drago Balboa in the building. Canada hasn't won the Stanley Cup in a long time. Dallas, when was the last time? The Rhinos, hot hockey minute. What's up, Gina? Welcome in. I will. Glad to see you on the vertical side. All right. 2nd and 2. Why do they have the marker way short? Interesting. Frost crossing and pass over the middle. Out to 35, breaks down 40. 45, Butler to the 48. Bang, first down. Butler. Him in this offense helps out big time. I'm loving Butler this year, but I'm really disappointed in Pearson for the Battlehawks. Pearson hasn't done much at all. If that guy gets in the zone and kicks up his game, the Battlehawks will be a lot better. Been a while. Colts jersey on, yes. Because Battlehawks are blue and white. So I was going to wear my Battlehawks hoodie, but I'm like, let's go jersey. Let's go Colts jersey. The Canadians in 1993. Wow. That's a long time. Isn't that, there's what, 30? There's 32 NHL teams. How many are Canadian? 1, 2, 3. I don't remember. Toronto, Ottawa, Edmonton. What am I missing? I can't have too many. Montreal, 4. Quebec Nordiques doesn't count. Hakeem Butler, wow, he's 242 pounds. Wow, I didn't think he was that big. And he's fast. He's got some speed. Definitely has some speed. You see a Battlehawks touchdown coming. What am I? I'm missing 7 teams. Who am I missing? Saskatchewan? What about Saskatchewan? 7 out of the 32. Haven't won since 93. Pow. 7. Got it. Thanks to Allison Tuck. All right. Motion down low. 1st and 10 to the 49. Passes midfield to the 47. 4 yards on the run. Calgary. How can I forget the Flames? Silly. Calgary. That was almost the team I was going to root for when I was getting into hockey. Yeah, I think it's 9 years ago. I was like, let's go. And Flames, I think, was the runner-up. Vegas and the Flames. Here we go. Throws in the middle. Bang! Hits his man on the crosser. 35-30. 25-20. Taken out of bounds at the 16-yard line. McBride. Let's go. Watch out. Winnipeg. I forgot about the Jets. And the Canucks. Canucks almost won in 94. But the Rangers took them out. Hands out through the middle. Cuts again. Gets to the 9.5. Now they give to the 10. All right. Go, AJ Smith, go. That was Lattilis. Yeah, Montreal, Toronto, Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton. We have in the CFL. So 5 of the 9. No Vancouver. Go Battlehawks, go, baby! Let's get it. 2nd and 4. And AJ's like, he's offsides, he's offsides. He's rocking the same hat as me. Same hat. Should be offsides. Give him a first down to the 5. 1st and goal. We'll wait for them to say it, though. Offsides, let's go. There it is, 1st and goal. What up, DB? Make sure you guys hit that like button on that dono. Just popped in to say hi to you guys before you head back over to the Football Nation. Later, covering basketball. Which game is he covering over there, DB? What game is he covering? Let's go. High five. Bang. There it is. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate. DB the man with the $10 dono. That's 5. Boom. Another high five. Bang. DB coming through with the dono. Love it, man. Love it. You're the best. You're the best around. Hands it out to the outside. Cuts in to the 2.5 and push it out of bounds. A lot of work to get 2.5. 2.5 there by Lados with a flag coming down. What up, Bliss? A block in the back. Come on. Boo. What's up, Bliss? Frost has the stuff. Hakeem, maybe offensive player for the UFL. He won it 2 years ago, 2024. But won't make it to the NFL based on efforts. Pearson, big disappointment. And I was hoping Butler would get a sniff in the NFL, but he's got the size. His hands are a little shaky, but yeah, I don't think he has the route tree. But he is fast and he's got some speed. Just not NFL level stuff. But he's fun to watch. Fun to watch. Atlanta, New York. I wish I could be covering that as well. And he's going to cover the Nuggets after that. Those are the 2 games I'd be covering, but I got to cover football, you know. Throwing it up top. He's got Butler. Almost intercepted. Can't take it to the ground. We get away with one. 2nd and goal. Yikes. So no interception. Whew. Close call. I said, give me my radio. You promise you'll talk to me? I said, give me my radio. Oh, Shoe. Love me some Elizabeth Shoe. What's up, WV? What's happening? Listening in the background. Appreciate that, WV. And back to the 15. Hands it off. Gobbled up. Loses 3 more. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 18. 3rd and goal at the 18. Give me my radio. All this over a boombox. A boombox. On another note, I want a boombox. Gotta have a boombox. We were talking about that a couple months ago, I think. And you were looking at prices. I would love a boombox. All right. 3rd and goal. Oh, my God. That ball is out. Cover that up. Cover it up. Run. Run. Battlehawks scooped it up. Run. Just in case it's in. And now they're saying it's incomplete. There was no whistle. That ball was hit and it went flying up. That could have been a fumble. Why was nobody moving? Nobody running. Nobody trying to get that ball. Everybody had a ghetto blaster like that. Yeah, I guess that ball, the arm's going forward, but just in case. What are they thinking? So field goal attempts, which would make it a 15-0 game, but considering you missed 2 extra points, I'm not happy about this. No bull on their chest. Oh, it's Frost. Battlehawks calling the timeout with 4:18 left in the second. Man, oh man. Thanks again, DB. Go Knicks, go. Go Knicks, go. Colts better sign a wide receiver in the next few days. They better. Let's see. Knicks are up 77-63. Brunson 5 for 14. But the Knicks are up by 14 with 2 minutes left in the third. Oh, they're checking out Frost. A little shoulder injury. He's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. You're fine. You're fine. Rub some dirt on it. Rub some dirt on it. All right, field goal from the right hash. It's a 36-yarder. Oh, it's Sanborn. Tucker McCann's, I guess, already gone. Sanborn, he's about to be gone too. From the right hash. Snap, hold. He got it. All right, let's go. 15-0. Makes it a 2-touchdown game. I'll take it. I'll take the 3 points with 3:46 left. Woo. That makes up for the -2 plus 3. He's up 1. All right, so it's 15-0 Battlehawks. A lot better than last week. A lot better. Man, oh man. Yeah, buddy. Let's go Battlehawks. Let's see who everybody's going for. 1 for the Hawks. Storm, put a 2. Who you guys going with? Who are you going with? Who are you going for? Let us know. And we're about 850 views, so hopefully it's already almost more than last night's. Last night we only had about 900 views, so doing a lot better. A lot better. And we got about 500 views on the vertical. So I'm glad the vertical is back. Nothing much going on the green side. Oh, McMahon and Sam. Returning it from the 7, right to left, past the 20, 25. Oh, still going to the 33 on the return. The offensive coordinator needs to go. AJ Smith needs to go. Doesn't work with substandard line talents. Yeah, I don't know. He's a little shaky. What up, that guy? This guy, that guy. They needed that 3. Indeed, I like it. 15-0's big. It's big. Hands it off through the middle. Tripped up to the 40. The ball comes out, but he might have been down. And the Battlehawks recover it to the 46. They're letting it play out. Unless he bobbled it before he hit the ground. They're saying Battlehawks ball, but it looked like he was down. Thank you for the subs. Let's go. Let me see. Beck thinks he's down. I got to see a replay. I thought he was down. I hope he's not. I hope I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. And he stumbles. Elbows down. Unless he was he not touched? Oh, he was never touched. So he dives forward, apparently not touched. The elbow hits and then the ball comes out. But they're saying he's not touched. I got to see it again. Let me see. No, he gets tripped by his offensive lineman and goes down. That's a fumble. I knew he was down, but he wasn't touched. Yes, sir. That is Battlehawks ball. Yeah, Frosty coming out there. Let's go. Celebration, baby. Another sub. Thank you. Bang. All right, thanks for the sub. Hands it off through the middle, powers through to the 43-yard line. That's about 4 yards on the run there by James. Let's get some more points. A field goal will also be sweet. If they go to 18, I'll take it. I mean, a touchdown would be nasty, but a field goal here in the final 3 minutes would still be awesome. Would be amazing. Any points? Glorious. If they go 22-0, wow. Wow. This is the undefeated Storm. Frost going up top, going nowhere. Loses a yard to the 44. So it'll be third down. Man. Hello, hello, hello. Gotta win him, guy. Gotta win him. We got this. We got this. I came to get down. I came to get down. All right, got to get to the 37-yard line. 7 yards away. No running back needed. Might have been offsides. And hesitates. Throws it. Hits Pearson to the 35. Spun around and down for a firsty. Bang. There it is. Go Pearson. Go Pearson. Go. Plenty of time for Frosty to get that first down. I guess that defender just got a good jump. But the tackle able to pick him up. Throw a screen to Lattimus. Why do I feel like that's coming up? And with the 2-minute warning, get it into Butler's hands or Pearson's hands on a bubble screen. Throw it out to the flat to Lattimus. Works for me, Bliss. Works for me. So 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, peoples. The Storm will get the ball to start the third quarter, though. So more points here would be awesome. Pearson showed up. Made a couple key plays. We still need to get him the ball in more open space to use that quickness. But you know what's crazy? I feel like Butler, he might even be faster than Pearson. And he's like triple the size of Pearson. But Pearson's got the quickness, the start and stop ability as like a downs or a slot receiver, like an Edelman guy. And Butler, he's got speed, but it's just straight line speed. So that's what Butler's got. Bam, bam, bam! What up, Possum Boy? Is Beck salty? Oh, he's salty. He is pretzel, all right. Pretzelized. Salty, salty, salty. That fumble did him in. Possum Boy is back. Let's go, Battlehawks. Week 5, baby. Week number 5. Yeah, the Battlehawks have to go 3-2. This will drop the Storm to 4-1. I know I'm early. I know it's premature. But 15-0. All Battlehawks so far. So far. Glorious. Come on, get a touchdown. I feel like they're going to play for a field goal. 2-minute drill. Too easy. I don't know. But it's first down. They're in field goal range. Field goal range. So we'll see. We want more and more and more. Let's go. Big game. Yeah, 3-2, especially beating the Storm on the road, is big time. Big time there, Possum Boy. All right, back in action. Back in action. Orlando has all 3 of their timeouts, though. So if the Battlehawks score too fast, the Storm can get some points back. Oh, yeah, they were showing the bobbled playing with Frosty ran up top. That could have been a disaster. I didn't see that. The cameraman didn't show it before. Believe. How's the defensive line for St. Louis been today? A lot better. Way better there, boss. It's a really good first half for this Battlehawks defense. Really good. Ooh, 4 more likes to 40. Let's get it. And we're at 59 votes. Spent time with the Colts, Panasiak. I don't remember him being with the Colts. Maybe he was on the practice squad. All right, at the 36, here we go for Ost. Throwing it deep up top. High. Too high for Butler. Almost got it, though, at the 18. 2nd and 10. They're in field goal range, but I don't like the distance. I feel like if they get inside the 30, that's a safe field goal. But they are not at the 30. Not at the 30. They're at the 36. So one more first down, I'll feel happy. Well, I'll feel happier. And Frosty, screen pass, squeezing through, gets back to the line of scrimmage at the 36. It'll be third down. And I think the Storm calling the timeout with a $1:44. Giving themselves some time. Field goal for the Battlehawks. We shall see. Well, they just got one a little while ago there, Tuck. Screen pass. Yeah, so Storm called the timeout with 1:48. They put a few seconds back on the clock. Let's see a crossing route by Pearson over the middle. I'd rather see a deep slant to catch him off guard because I feel like the Storm's thinking that the Battlehawks are going to be conservative and play their short stuff and have Pearson go long instead of short. But we'll see if Pro is aggressive or conservative. I want to go deep. I say get him with a double move. Double move him. Go for the touchdown. Be aggressive. You play to win the game. You play to win the game. You don't just play it to play it. Extra points are ugly, I know. I know. Manifesting a touchdown. I hope so. Go double move. Don't just go with a little crosser or slant over the middle to get 5 yards for a field goal. Blitzing 6. Throwing it deep. I like it. But he throws it right to the other team. I don't like it. No receiver was there. Intercepted at the 10. No points. Nobody was there. They weren't on the same page. That's got to be on the receiver. Right? Or was Frost like... Maybe the receiver saw the blitz and they cut the route? McBride... McBride cuts down. He does a curl. I guess he thought he was going to keep going. McBride just runs to the outside. The defender, the safety, just drops back and intercepts it. What is this? What is this? Metters. He was with the Battlehawks last season. Unbelievable. At the 19. And a pitch over the middle. A little flick. And shovel pass, if you will, out to the 30. 11 yards and a first down for the Storm. So we get no points, and that's going to hurt, especially if the Storm get a touchdown because they're at their own 30. What up, Mister? Throwing it, almost intercepted at the 35. That could have been a pick 6. Oh. Is that Clark? I can't see his last name with his dreads. Oh, that would have been a pick 6. That would have been a touchdown for the Battlehawks. He cuts the route and incomplete. He was going to Wiglutz. Didn't manifest it hard enough. Doing an interception there, guy. Interception. 2nd and 10. And pressure throws it up and out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 10 with the $1:20. Maybe they'll give the Battlehawks a little time to do something if they throw another incompletion. Because St. Louis has 2 timeouts. But Frost with 2 interceptions. Overeager Frost wanted the points. His eyes deceived him. Yeah, they weren't on the same page. The quarterback, wide receiver, he went and button hooked instead of going deep. I mean, the button hook seems to make sense with the blitz to cut the route. I don't know the play call, though. And the rushing 5 throws over the middle, slant wide open to the 40, 45, to the 50, to the 48-yard line, and dragged down with a horse collar. A horse collar to give him 15 yards. So the Battlehawks are crumbling here in the final 3 minutes of this first half. Is it both on the defense? Probably both on the defense. Battlehawks played a great first half, and now they're crumbling. 15-0. Tuck the puppy. The Swords over the Storm. Giants fan 56. The Zebra is trying to figure it out. Horse collar. One on each team. Personal foul. Horse collar. Personal foul. Face mask. Offset. Replay the down. Oh, baby. Whew. So that huge play negated. It'll still be 3rd down for the Storm. But if he doesn't horse collar him, that would move them back. And the Battlehawks would have a huge opportunity for more points and force him to punt. Oh, that's not even much of a horse collar. He had it around the shoulder. I guess that's not on the back top part. It's like lower over here. I guess any jersey that's above the mid back. That wasn't so much of a horse collar. What up, Jelly? Jelly in the building. All right, so it's 3rd and 10 at their own 30. Big time stop coming here. Would I start Perez in the second half? I guess not yet there, Bliss. Not yet. Not with a lead. Not yet. And now the pressure coming in. Sacked back the 18. Drop a timeout. 1:06 left, Battlehawks. Timeout. So 4th and forever. Big boy number 96. Bam. Huge play. The defensive line playing great football. He had enough time to pass, but the coverage downfield. Nothing there. That guy's covered. Yep. Eats the sack. Plummer going down. Going down. Fatality. Oh, baby. All right. Thank you for the subs. Let's go. So we're at 7848. 2 more subs get us to 7850 on our mission to 8,000 subscribers before the CFL season. We need 152 more. 15-0 Battlehawks. 1:04 on the clock. St. Louis, 1 timeout left. Good. No points for the Storm. Yet. Prohl says, take it to the house. Take it to the house. Yeah. 4th and 22. Punting from his own 10. He's at the 5 right now. Almost blocks it. Oh, he just didn't run into the kicker, which is good. Or rough the kicker. Return 45 to the 50. And cuts into the 46-yard line. 40. And now there's a flag. Come on. I don't want to see a flag. If this is holding and it sends him back, I'm okay. I'm okay. What up, Little? Go, Battlehawks, go. The best football channel in YouTube. You talking about me? Me? Talking about me? I cover the most football on YouTube. Don't know if I'm the best football channel, but I would love to be. What up, society? On this and run this on the kicking team. I'm on the receiving team. Offset. First down, St. Louis. Okay, offsetting penalties, we'll take it. We will take it. I appreciate the kind words there, society. They're both in grabbing each other's helmets and fighting each other. So, offsetting penalties. All right. Not bad. But great field position. Amazing. Top-notch field position for the Battlehawks. We want points. More points. The over-under this game is 44.5. And it's only 15-0. All right, 52 seconds at the 46. I would say they need a solid 16 yards for a decent attempt at a field goal. With this kicker. With Sanborn. All right, they blow the whistle. And things are set. 5 wide, no running back. Let's get a crosser. Crosser over the middle. And Frost dropping back. Nobody open. Step up in the pocket. Get rid of it. Throw it. Toss it. He's going to run. And gets out of bounds after a gain of 8 or 9 with 42 seconds left. And they save the timeout. Well done, Frost. Time for a battle bomb. Oh, baby. Battle bomb. And Joe Dog is back. What up, dog? And I love to show AJ Smith, the offensive coordinator. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, takes a snap, throws the bubble down low. And McBride fights for 2 yards. The clock is still going. And is he short? The Battlehawks calling a timeout. They said run the clock because he was short. Because if he gets the first down, they could run to the line because they have to stop the clock till they spot the ball. Play action tight end over the middle. What's up, what's up, what's up? 40 likes, let's go. Are they saying he got a first down and they stopped the clock? Anthony Beck, a little confused. I'm confused. Zebras aren't letting us know what's going on. Is it a first down? They stopped the clock. The St. Louis still has 1 timeout. They didn't spot the ball. They're lollygagging. I don't know what's going on. I'll let you know once I know. So they're marking it short. They're going to say, oh, Storm called the timeouts? No. Storm doesn't want to call time. What is going on? They're saying it's a first down. So 37 seconds. Oh, so they're saying he got the first down. They put 37 seconds on the clock. And then they're going to run it once the ball is set. So McBride fights for it and gets just enough. Just enough for the first down. And the Zebra said to keep winding, but he was incorrect. So 37 seconds. Run the play quickly. Hopefully have the play ready to go. You were trying to find the site to watch this beat down, but you had no luck. But welcome in, Bartow. Welcome in, Bartow. All right, throws the slant over the middle. McBride, oh, he gets tripped up at the 28. Oh, man, 28 seconds. Go, 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 go. 25, they're going to kill it and go to 3rd and 3. 22, 21, 20. Might have been... Oh, it's going to be a false start. Oh, no, they weren't set. Illegal formation, it seems like. They were not set. Oh, man. Is that going to be a 10-second runoff? So it's going to go down to 9 seconds. And, oh, no, they're going to use their timeout. False start. Terrible, terrible. Blake Jackson didn't get back in time. So they're using their timeouts with 19 seconds left and they're moving back 5 yards. Awful. Awful. So that brings them to the 34. Oh. Sorry there, Bartow, but let's go Battlehawks. What up, Smoke Easy? Oh, 20 seconds on the clock. So they put another tick on the clock. So, but right now it's a 52-yard field goal. 2nd and 8. No timeouts. No timeouts. Let's see. Oh, the Wild tied it up 2 apiece. Oh, they tied them into overtime. The Stars and the Wild. Nice. And the Knicks are up by 18. Yes, sir. Loving that. What's up, UFL fam? UFL fans? Cup of Comics in the house. What up, Will? My man. Go Battlehawks, go. Takes the snap. Frost looking. He's got time. Throwing it down low. And hits his man. Gets it out of bounds with 14 seconds left. McBride coming through with a firsty. All right, decent field goal range now. 14 seconds, but no timeouts. St. Louis fan first, then Birmingham fan after. Yep, that sucks that they both combined. So I'm in the same situation. But I went all out Battlehawks. The Nuggets game tip-off right after the Knicks. Takes a snap. Looking. Throwing the deep up top! And Butler can't make the one-handed grab. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's broken. Bang! What's up, Will? You ready? You better be ready. You better be ready. It's a month from tomorrow. 1 month from tomorrow. One month to go, buddy. Get ready. Come on, get ready. All right, so they're going for a field goal with 9 seconds left. So 40-yard field goal attempt to make it 18-0. Are they icing him? Icing the kicker? They don't have to. He missed 2 extra points. Yeah, so the extra points are 33 yards. He missed both of those. But he did hit a field goal that was 36. This is 40. 6 likes to the Big 5-0. Willie's ready. What are we going to do on Wednesday? We got all day Wednesday. I feel like we could go to Blondie's and, take advantage of that situation. But I feel like we're going to be toasted the rest of the week anyway, so we don't have to do that. But I feel like that is a staple. Protein bowls and, $2 beers? Amazing. If they still have that by then, which they should. I feel like they had it for the last few years. 40-yard attempt, snap, hold, kick, and it spirals in. Hooks to the inside. That right upright, 18-0 Battlehawks. Yes. It is just about a 3-score game. 2 9-pointers. So it's a 3-score game, 18-0. I don't care. They're not getting 2 9s. They're not. It's a 3-score game. So the Storm have a lot to do in the second half after getting shut out in the first half, even though it's 4 seconds left. Ready for your Pacers to get that right draft pick. And a healthy Halliburton. Oh, baby. They got to bounce back there, Bartow. St. Louis defense is something serious. Yeah, they've been shaky this year. They are playing elite today. That defense is playing out of its mind today. Who will the Avalanche play in this next round once they win tomorrow evening? Probably, I think it's either the Wild or the Stars. You have to ask for the special. I know, it's silly. $20 happy hour. Oh, we could do that. And returning it from the 6er past the 20, 25. And taking down the 25 to take us to halftime, people. Let's go Battlehawks. What a first half. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Can't watch. Glad you're here, boss. Appreciate you. We cover all that is the UFL. I have to miss a couple games tomorrow due to my nephew's communion. But we will be covering the Nuggets Monday night. And we'll be covering the UFL all next weekend, I believe. Let me go get my schedule. It's in the other room. I left it in the living room. I'll be back in a sec as I talk to Anthony Becht. I'll be back in 1 minute. All right, let's see. Yeah, Monday night, I got the Nuggets. The Nuggets game Monday night. Hopefully it's tied at 2 games each. Tomorrow night, I don't know if I can cover the Avs. But I want to cover the Oilers and Ducks tomorrow. Nuggets on Monday night. Tuesday, the Knicks are on early. Don't know if I can cover the Knicks on Tuesday, but I got to check a backup plan. Let's see. They tanked on purpose. Well, yeah, they didn't have Halliburton, so it kind of hurt anyway. Wednesday, maybe a little poker or blackjack. Definitely want a protein bowl. The world is our oyster. $20, you can't go wrong. 18-0. Battlehawks 18. The Beckelbirds 0. Let me see what's on Tuesday night hockey-wise that I might be able to cover Tuesday night if I can't cover the Knicks. Tuesday, the Ducks and Oilers. So if I can't cover the Knicks, we can cover the Ducks, Oilers. So we'll try to cover the Ducks and Oilers Sunday, then we can cover them Tuesday night. I'd rather cover the Knicks, though. But, I usually have to tutor, so unless they cancel. I'm going to say they don't cancel, and I have to do the Ducks and Oilers. So that's what it seems like. So, bing, bing, bing. What is going on Wednesday nights? 2-1 point lead for the Knicks. They got them. Yeah, after losing by 1 point and 1 point the last two, Will, it's been awful. Happy hour, all you can drink domestic from 3 to 6. Where is that? Is that at Blondie's? Oh, that's all. Yeah, that's at Blondie's as well, right, mister? Yeah, but we usually, I think we get there at noon, because that's when they have the special deal, a $10 protein bowl, $2 Bud Lights. And then we do that until 3 o'clock, and then we can switch over to the all you can drink, and then just keep going. So we're there from like 12 to 6, and then we're toasted, and then it's over. Brunson with a buzzer beater 3. Let me just see what's on Wednesday nights. Wednesdays to be determined. La 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 la. Stars and Wild and OT. Buzzer beater. It's 5 minutes left. It's the Knicks up by 23. Karl Anthony Towns with 20. Anunoby having a good series, 22. That guy's got to stay hot. Hart with 10. Brunson with 17. 6 for 17 shooting for Brunson is not going to cut it in the playoffs. They're not going to be able to do anything in the second round if Brunson's shooting like he's shooting. 3 for 7 from 3, but he was 0 for 5 the other night. Bridges, 8 points. Bridges is awful. Awful. Awful in the playoffs. Noon until 3, and then 3 to 6. We could possibly be there for 6 hours, and then maybe we're playing blackjack. But we'll see. We'll see. We could play blackjack before, early in the morning, and then 12 o'clock. We're probably going to be playing the night before, so no. We'll be getting up and then having the protein bowl. Oh, buzzer beater? End of the shot clock. The shot clock. Let's see if there's any basketball on Wednesday nights. As we are at halftime. I don't think they have they don't have the Wednesday schedule yet. They have the 76ers and Celtics on Tuesday. Hawks and Knicks on Tuesday. Trailblazers and Spurs on Tuesday. Oh, the Spurs won that game. They came back to beat the Trailblazers. Terrible. Terrible. All right. All right. Yes, we got to wait for the rest of that. If the Knicks play Boston, they might lose. It's true. It's true. Brunson banged up his knee. Not good. Rest him. Rest him for the rest of the game. We got UFL on Thursday night on the 30th. Friday night, May 1st. Saturday and Sunday. There's one game. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Why is there a Thursday game? Let me see if we're doing anything on Wednesday. Supposed to tutor on that as well, but let me see. Staying in, but he's limping. No, come on. Go sit him. Go rest him up. Make sure you hold on to this victory and let him rest the rest of the game. Take him out. Why is he still out there, Will? Nonsense. Make sure you guys, if you like comics, go and subscribe to Cup of Comics. My buddy covers, he does a Monday night show about comics, and Wednesday night he drops his release, I think the previews, and then also of what his Wednesday haul was of comics. So make sure you go and check that out. Subscribe to Cup of Comics. He's got about 1,100 subscribers. And monetization is very near for Will. We got to get that guy monetized. He needs to get some watch hours up there. And then he can start making a few bucks when he's streaming. So go subscribe to Cup of Comics. You can click on his name, go directly to his channel, and sub from there. La 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 la. Alright. I am super happy with this game so far. 18-0 Battlehawks, baby. 18-0. Oh, wow. Wait. Man, 1.34K. Almost at 1,400 subs. My bad. Man, oh man. My apologies. Whew. Rising on up there, Will. Rising on up. Gobbling up those subs. Had an extra 200 or so than I thought. Nice. Nice. The fresh comic book content. Monday Night Raw books. And I forget what he calls the Wednesday show. But either way, Monday and Wednesday, if not more, comic content. Ooh-wee. Alright, let me see how we are doing. The draft is done. How do you feel about the Giants draft out there, Cup of Comics? Okay, we got 1,100 views and cruising. Hopefully we get closer to 100 concurrent viewers in the second half. But I don't want the storm coming back, though. And a little over 600 views on the vertical side. Cool. Cool. Rising like a rhino. Yeah. Vegas is coming up soon. Yeah, I'm going to miss a few UFL games that week. But that's right before the playoffs start. I think that's week 8. Yeah, it's week 10. So hopefully the playoffs will be set. And then we get back from the Vegas vacation. And then the CFL starts that week. Then we have the UFL playoffs. And then the wedding comes along. And then I got the UFL championship the day after the wedding. So, yeah. I got to cover the championship. All right. Did I ever figure out what the entry was on my calendar? I don't know. I still don't know what it is. What do I think the Colts need? Rhino still a wide receiver. They still need a wide receiver. They covered all the other gaps. They did a great job, but no wide receiver. They took him in the 7th round. Well, I wrote down SMU and Florida State. It's on at that time. But I have no clue what I wrote, so I can't make it out at all. Is that A&W? A&W something or other? It's got to be A&W. Merchandise? I don't know. September 7th. I don't know what it is. It's Labor Day. But that might be, I feel like that's going to be a day that should take off of work, September 7th, because that's, I got 2 Canadian football games that I could cover, because otherwise I got to miss both of those, and then I can cover Florida State. So that could be a day off from school, September 7th. I have to take days off anyway, because otherwise I'm going to start losing my time. So I don't know what it is. But I got a lot going on that day. 2 Canadian football and a Florida State game. I'm going to have to put in for that day off. Let's go. Thanks for the subs, people. 295 days until the Valentine's Super Bowl. Yeah. You like the blue pants with the gray road jerseys? They should try the blue tops with the gray bottoms. For home games, just saying. I don't know how much that would fly. I don't know. Gray pants with the blue top? Yeah, usually the 7th round guys don't make it. I mean, he'll probably be a practice squad guy. But, I mean, they need a wide receiver, so having a young guy is not bad. But they got to sign a wide receiver. Deebo Samuel, that's the guy I want. I want Deebo. He will fill in nicely for Pittman's spot. I really believe that it'll be similar to what they had last year. Throw Deebo up there. Get him. Get him for, I don't know, $10 million. Throw $10 million at him. Oh, the original Battlehawks did it was gorgeous. I don't remember. I can't visualize it. I gotta, maybe. Doesn't matter to me. Do it. September 6th, the code red. Oh, yeah, I wrote it down on there, yeah. I got a Canadian Football League game at 7 o'clock Eastern. I could put that a few hours earlier. But that is possible. Nick's emptying the bench. Yeah. I feel like December 19th should be, it's a Saturday, but it'd be nice to do, Karate Kid on like the tournament day. Debo's a 1 or maybe 2 year rental. Yeah, if they sign him for 1 year or 2 years, 2 years, $18 million. 2 years, $20 million. 10 guaranteed. I don't know. They just need a wide receiver for now. Because they lost Pittman and didn't fill the spot. Westbrook Akine? No, thank you. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! Alright, here we go. Battlehawks kicking it off to the Storm. Oh, just gets inside the landing zone of the 19, and he scoops it up and gets tripped down at the 31. He tripped himself down at the 31. So the Storm going right to left after a little Roland on the return. The day of the All Valley. I feel like we should do that every year. I feel like we need to do A Few Good Men, The Karate Kid, Home Alone, and Die Hard. Those we should have like a same day and time every year. What day would it be for Die Hard? I don't know. What day would it be for Home Alone? I don't know. But there's got to be something. All right, here we go. Throwing it down low on the bubble. Chops him down. Only gets 2. Cut down to the 34. I like it. Camper can't get going. He's a chunky receiver. Yeah. We just need that, as long as he's not injured, but we need to fill that spot. He's definitely better than Westbrook Akine. Goes the bubble up top and gets to the 40. So it'll be 3rd and 1.7. Lincoln! What's up, Lincoln, on the vertical front? You'll send me a DM? Sounds good. Okay, cool. Cool there, Bartow. Here we go. High snap, hands it off, trying to get to the outside. Gobbled up, no gain at the 40. 4th and 1.7 continues. Die Hard and Home Alone are both on Christmas Eve, but we can find another day. Oh, man. All right, yeah, we got to find a day. It's tough with football that changes in December, but I'm sure we can find some time in December. We can do a double whammy. Pressure goes for it, knocked away, broken up. It is Battlehawks football. Bang! Let's go. Number 15 on the Battlehawks coming through. Woo! Turnover on downs. At the Storms 41, baby. Yeah, so with I feel like it's got to be early December or something. Maybe on a Friday night. Friday night in December? There's probably nothing going on Friday nights. What else happens on Fridays? They don't do anything on Fridays. Friday or Wednesday nights. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure that out come September. September there, Dallas. Remind us to table that. Oh, cuts through. Howard could be all the way down to the 9-yard line. Oh, baby. Breaking tackles, getting first downs. 1st and goal for the Battlehawks. Howard was so close to a touchdown. 1st and goal, the Niner. We must do Home Alone in honor of Catherine. What the heck? And gets down to 6. Blake Jackson, 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. Getting the message now. Okay, no, that's right. I like it with the helmets. The dark blue helmets. I like that. And runs it through the middle to the 4 to be 3rd and goal. I love those helmets. The gray with the wings are nice, but I love the blue. Those helmets are sweet. Yeah, okay, it's good. I'll take it. Now you make me want those helmets back. The dark blue helmets for the Battlehawks. They're sick. Add it to the minutes. Roger that. Motion down low in the pistol. Passion fake. Frost has time. Looking. Running forward to the end zone. Sneaks on through. Right in the middle. Bang! Touchdown, Battlehawks. Oh, baby. 24-0. Let's go. Bang. Boom. Got it, Bartow. The Lincoln in the building. It's been a while, Lincoln. Colts have any chance to be in the Super Bowl this year? Yes. I wouldn't say a good chance. They need a wide receiver. But they could hold their own there, Society. I feel better with the draft because they were missing linebacker, safety, wide receiver. But they got a couple linebackers. They got a safety. They got a right guard to possibly fill in. And extra points is good. Okay, scared me. 25-0. All right, go Battlehawks, go. Sometimes college football on Fridays, yeah. We'll see. It could be a Tuesday or Wednesday night. Tuesday or Wednesday night in December. We could do one night. We'll do Die Hard. One night we'll do Home Alone. And then hopefully we get A Few Good Men. You know, it'd be another good one. My Cousin Vinny. We could do a My Cousin Vinny another time. It's a lot easier for me to do things in the summer, though. I have a lot more time. Die Hard and Home Alone, both on Disney Plus. They're both available on Disney Plus, eh? Yeah, college football on Fridays. Yeah, sometimes. Oh my God, Bill and Ted's. I wish I actually had a crowd for people to come and watch those movies with me to make it really worth it. It'd be so fun. It's so fun watching these movies. I think I got like 200 views from The Karate Kid, which is like nothing. You missed the 2020s so much. So much. I want that helmet. I want to get... Barto, I don't know if you've seen it anywhere, but I want to get a little Battlehawks mini helmet. Because if they ever do any signings to get some Battlehawks to sign that, that'd be awesome. A Battlehawks helmet, because it would be cheap to get their autographs, right? I feel like you go to a game, maybe they'll do some signings. That'd be sweet. Getting Battlehawks autographs on a little Battlehawks mini helmet. Anyways, Battlehawks 25, the Bechtel Brats. Bechtel Brats 0, getting smashed. Smashing them. This is shocking. I was hoping the Battlehawks can play a close game and possibly win, but they are flexing their wings. Flexing their wings. Alright, let's go. Yeah, buddy. All Battlehawks so far today. So far, so good. Orlando's big fat fraudsters. Everybody's allowed to have a bad game, right? My Cousin Vinny is also on Disney Plus. Disney Plus is coming through, apparently. The Wild wins in overtime to tie the series at 2. Take that, Stars. Suck it, Stars. Wild, even it up, baby. And the Penguins and the Flyers just started. The Penguins up 1-0. That's a rarity. The Penguins with the lead over the Flyers with a little bit over a minute left in the first period. The Knicks won by 16, 114 to 98. Karashin, 22 from Ananobi, 20 from Cat, 19 from Bridges, 11 from McBride off the bench. They even got Kolak out there. Alvarado. Robinson got some minutes and some points. The Storm returning it to 18 and swung down. Wants a flag. Jennings on the tackle. Beautiful. So the Nuggets and the Timberwolves started. And let's go Nuggets. We'll stay tuned. I'll keep you updated with the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Stronger on the road historically. That's wild. Wilds. Ahmad Bradshaw and Amani Toomer were there at the Knicks game. That's sweet. Pretty cool. Throws it over the middle to nobody, way off the mark. Bad pass. Awful pass there by Plummer. Bad. 25-0, Tuck the Puppy. You know it. The Red Sox fired their manager. Good. Screw the Red Sox. No, but I didn't hear that. We need to go see Devil Wears Prada 2. I did not see the original Devil Wears Prada. I want to see Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat's coming out May 8th. May 8th. I don't know when I'm going to be able to watch that, but I got to go see Mortal Kombat in the theater. I'm sorry, I do. I got to see it. Gotta. It's Mortal Kombat. I saw the other two in the theaters. Runs it out to the 22, 4 yards on the gain. I saw it back in 95 in the Islip movie theater. I saw the one, 5 years ago? Was it 2020? Saw that in the theater. Amazing. Thomas will be losing his mind. I saw that he was covering the game this morning. The Red Sox game, and then he shut it down. I don't know what happened. But I think he had another stream on after that. But I don't know what happened. He was covering the Orioles and the Red Sox. So hopefully everything's okay with Tomas Fitzy. Throwing it down low, hits his man wide open to the... oh my God! And then gets a 15-yard penalty. He pops the receiver. Dean with the hits. And the coach is talking to him. What the flip was that? What are you doing? Oh, he went and shoulder smashed him. He was way out of bounds. That is just horrible. Horrible. Dean the third. Wow. Wow. And they're taking him out to the sideline? That is bad. He probably just wasn't laying at the ground. They tossed him? They tossed him out of the game. Trey Dean III from Florida. He won the Super Bowl with the Chiefs. But that brings him to the 50. They tossed him. Tossed him. That is bad. That was a way late hit. Way out of bounds. Yeah, the Nuggets got destroyed last game. Cuts inside. First down to the 37. Uh-oh. Hopefully this doesn't switch this game around. Rolling, rolling, rolling. What? The momentum swinging to the storm. The first full year, 2023 Hawks were 7-3. 3-2 at home, 4-1 on the road. Wow. Pressure. Get him. Gets his way. Flips it out. Incompletes. Can't get it to Stelianos. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Nice try. Yeah, the Nuggets have to win this one. This will be so brutal if they go down 3-1. They need this one. Do not get beat up. Blandino said you could always eject. That was that's like a couple seconds late. He's out of bounds. Oof. And hands up the middle. Bam. 9 yards and chopped down. Corbin on the run. And it'll be 3rd and uno. Here comes the Storm. They want some points. Amukamura. Phillips. Pinnock. McFadden. Bam. A fun draft party. Hey-o. Lovely. We should have went to a draft sometimes before there, Will. Hands it off and gobbled up. I don't know how fun it would be at a game at the draft, but if there's a decent draft at a good place, we should think about going there sometime. 4th and 1. Stuffing him on the run. Let's go. Get him, get him, get him. Hold him. It's a 3-score game at the moment, 25-0. But next year, I don't think it's anywhere special. I forget what it is. Is it Washington, D.C. next year? And they call a timeout. Never forget the losses. You got snubbed in the playoffs, tied with Seattle. They had a better 4 points against us. Yeah, is that where the Battlehawks lost and the Sea Dragons went and won? Well, that was with Ben DiNucci. Yeah, because Ben DiNucci had Pearson and all those guys, right? Oh, I couldn't believe it. There was like a slim chance that they missed the playoffs and they lost and the Sea Dragons won. Awful. Awful. You had tickets to the draft in Pittsburgh. You didn't go to the draft, though? Wasn't going to Pittsburgh solo. Where is it next year? I think it might be up there in Wisconsin sometime soon. Why am I thinking Washington, D.C.? NFL Draft 2027. It is in Washington, D.C. Next year, I don't want to go to Washington, D.C. Manning is the top prospect. Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State. Dante Moore. Julian Sayin. They got Arch Manning going number 1 to the Jets at the moment. The Jets got to find a way to blow that one. NFL Draft 2028 location. I think it's in Minnesota in 2028. Anybody want to go to Minnesota? Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's 2028. Let's see 2029. Minneapolis is going for 2029, but they already got 2028. Buffalo, Cincinnati, or Baltimore. I don't go to any of those places. Minnesota, maybe. You've been to D.C.? Actually, not a bad place to visit. I'd rather go to Minnesota. 2028? Maybe. We'll see. But not next year. Washington, D.C., no thank you. No thanks. The Storm better ask the scoreboard for a loan then. Insufficient funds. Minnesota's colds. Well, it's the end of April, so it's not going to be super cold. It'll be April cold. What's the temperature right now in Minnesota? All right, here we go. Missed out on the draft in Vegas, I know. I wasn't even thinking. And hands it all. Oh, fakes the handoff. Oh, cuts it down low. First down to 20. 15. Unbelievable. Gets the firstie on the run option. The RRO by the plumber. We weren't thinking. All right, we need one more sub to 78.50. Let's get it. Insufficient funds for the Storm. Covering the draft next year? Yes. I will sign up for the prom on Friday night so I have off the senior dinner on Thursday. I have to do it. And play action fake, Plummer on the run, hits his man, sliding at the 4, 10 yards and a first down, first and goal for Orlando. The Storm on the attack. So I will be doing the draft next year, round 1. Round number 1. I'm doing it. First and goal, pressure, throwing it up top, he's got him, touchdown in the corner. Touchdown Storm. Easy peasy. Elijah Badger. Badger with a touchdown. 4 yards out. Oh, baby. 25-6. There goes the shutout, people. 10 plays, 82 yards in 4.5 minutes. Storm is on the board. Badger, 3 for 27 in the touchdown so far today. Thanks to the sub, people. Appreciate that. Let's go. All right, Storm is in business. Snap, hold, kick. Smashes the extra point through, 25-7. Cuts the lead to 18. Back down to 18, people. All right, still a 3-score game in my opinion. Technically a possible 2-score game. But still plenty of time left. 53 degrees Fahrenheit in Minnesota. Not horrible. All right. But we got plenty of time. Plenty of time for that. Plenty of time. We still didn't do that East Coast baseball tour. What was it? Mets, Phillies, Nationals, and Marlins. It would take that long drive down to Florida. It could be easier. Oh, Atlanta. So you could do D.C., Philly, Atlanta on a road trip. I don't know if you want to go all the way down to Miami for your little Mets extravaganza. But that would be fun. All right, kicking it off, back to the end zone, 5 yards deep for a touchback. We made it to Philly. I feel like we should have did more at Philly, maybe to get a couple stories or so. We made the best out of it. Made the best out of it. And New York City. I feel like we got to find a way to make some crazy stories out there in Washington, D.C., Atlanta. All right, Frosty, it's time. It's time. You've driven to North Carolina? What's another 7 hours? Man. So I know DC, you can start with the Mets game, then go, I don't know which way is best, but how many hours to Atlanta? It's got to be quite a distance. And hands it off and gobbled up, and he loses about a half a yard. It worked. It worked. I got them to shut up. Oh, man. That was funny. Man, oh, man. So 2nd and 10 for the Battlehawks. Under 7 to play in the third. All right, from the 40. Let's do some work. Come on, Frosty. Rushing for pressure. Swings it up top to nobody. Bad pass way off the mark. It's 3rd and 10. That was a deceptive defense there. He dropped the defensive lineman, rushed the linebacker or cornerback around the outside, had a free defender coming right at Frost. So they only rushed 4, but 1 was untouched because of the craftiness of that defense there by Donnie Abraham and Colin Thompson, because they got like 2 defensive coordinators over there. Oh, no, so Colombo and Abraham. Thompson's the offensive coordinator, my bad. Colombo and Abraham. Pressure! Frost is sacked back at the 25. Or maybe Thompson is the offensive coordinator. Maybe it's only Abraham. Either way, huge sack by the Storm, and this game has shifted. I don't like it. Time to panic. That's a little rough, man. That's a little rough. I think it'd be better to do Philly than Washington. Bouncy, bouncy to the 35, and that bounce at the 39. But there'd have to be a situation where there's a series, the Nationals, then the Phillies, or the Phillies and the Nationals. So they have that anytime on the schedule. That's the only way it would work. Like they have end of the series of the Phillies, a day off, and then the Nationals, or vice versa. Quite the drive. Yeah, that's a doozy. You got to check Nationals and Phillies back to back. Maybe they're playing in July. Or later in June. Fly Atlanta to Miami. Atlanta or Miami. Ugh, yeah. That's rough. Rough stuff. They were offsides? I was offsides on the Storm. Lined up in the neutral zone. So they're going to punt it again. They're going to give the Battlehawks 5 yards and punt. Danucci knocked the Battlehawks linebacker Kelly unconscious, running over him. What? I don't remember that. Danucci? He wasn't a big guy. He was a little guy, too. That's wild. Atlanta's crushing it. What Atlanta? The Hawks? The series tied 2-2. Colorado's in town right now. Punts it away. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, no, and it goes out of bounds to the 1 yard line. So the penalty turns out to be a disaster for the Battlehawks. And it's 1st and goal for the Storm at the 1. This is sickening. A blocked punt. Oh, my gosh. And it bounces off Lattimer's helmet. He gets pushed way back off of Lattimer's helmet. Oh, wow. And it's 1st and goal at the 1. Oh, the Braves. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Hawks against my Knicks. The baseball. My bad. My bad there, James. 25-7 Battlehawks, but the Storm about to get a touchdown. They're at the 1. What a game changer here in the 3rd. Unreal. Unreal. Tied 2-2, yep. Going back to MSG, baby. Come on. What a disaster. 1st and goal for the Storm. I formation. Snorlando. And hands it off, going up top, breaks the tackle, into the end zone, bang! 1 play, 1 yard, 1 touchdown for the Storm, and this game is 25-13. Elijah Dotson on the touchdown. Oh, man. The lead is now 12. 12. They get the 1-pointer. It'll be a touchdown. 2-point conversion, the field goal of a game. Unreal. This is horrible. All here in the 3rd quarter. It was 25-0. It's about to be 25-14. In minimal amount of time off the clock. Ouch. This is not cool, people. Not cool. And the extra point's good. 11-point game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doubleheader tomorrow against Colorado. Oh, wasn't it rained out? It was rained out today, right? Or yesterday? I got a notification about being rained out. About time they did something. Escalated double quick there, Bartow. Double quick. I definitely don't love it there, James. Definitely don't. Man, oh man. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. We need 20 more people in here. Then we have 100 concurrently. But the Storm coming back is pretty nasty. The Rhino is not happy. Not happy, people. With an 11-point lead. With the way this game is going, the way it's been going, the shift in momentum. I said it was shifting. Blocked punt. Really? A blocked punt? Oh, the rain out today. Doubleheader tomorrow. All right, all right. Sheesh. Must have heard Bartow making fun of him. Maybe. All right, returning it from the 3, left to right. Past the 20, 25, 30 to the 35-yard line. Nice return there by Jennings. All right, Frost. That last possession was beyond horrendous. Beyond horrendous. Whew. All right, well, let's see what the Nuggets are doing. Up by 1. 23-22. Jokic better have a day. He's got 10 already. 10, 5, and 4 in the first quarter. As they're in the beginning of the second. No points for Gordon yet. Gordon, you better kick up your game. Hands up through the middle. Howard. Is it Howard? Yeah, Howard for about 4. Fitty Burger. Yeah, yeah. It's in Philly. All right, 2nd and 6, sir. Come on, Battlehawks. One drive. Get a touchdown. Get this touchdown back. Motion going down low. And scoots behind the running back and goes down to the right. Hands it off through the middle. Big hole. And gets just enough. Looked like the hole was bigger than it was. But it's going to be 3rd and less than 1. 3rd and very, very short. Traffic's going to be horrible. Let's go to 5, guys, people. Delayed handoff. Bang. Gets 1. Breaks the tackle. Turns it into 3 to the 49. First down, Battlehawks. Good. Let's wind some of this clock off. Time off the clock, if you will. Make this a nice long drive. Give that defense some rest. Howard's got 59 yards on 11 carries. 5.4. A tote. Will 16 dozen oatmeal cookies be enough for the church people? Yeah. Because one, is it oatmeal or oatmeal raisin? Either way, I'd rather oatmeal cookies. Raisins, not a fan of raisins. Anyways, should be. Pressure, they hands it off and gobbled up. Howard fighting his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Man, big boy number 96 on the stop. What up, Aztec? Caleb to the downs. All right. Caleb Downs. All right, Battlehawks. No raisins. Interesting. Usually everybody does oatmeal raisin. But oatmeal, no raisin. I like it. And here we go. Throws over the middle. Bang to the 45. And gets 9. 9 on the reception. Pearson coming through. I'll take it. Off topic. Who was the better quarterback for the Colts? Who was the better? You stop that right now. Unicorn, you stop that. Manning or Manning? Answer. Manning. Blitzing 6. Throwing a deep up top. Man coverage. He's got him. And come on, you got to cut back to the ball and force the pass interference there, Butler. Way too short there by Frosty. Is it 3rd and 1? He doesn't go and fight back to the ball. That's interesting there by Butler. Why did he not cut back? It's like he gave up on the play. Of course it's Peyton Manning. Of course. You like Coach Prohl from his playing days. Beck's a great guy. A head cheerleader as far as coaching goes. I want a Battlehawks mini helmet. I got to find one. I want one of those little guys. All right, at the 42, 4th and 1. Throwing it down low to nobody. McBride this time doesn't cut it. He just keeps going down the sideline. So it's a turnover on downs for the Battlehawks. I thought it was 3rd and 1. It was 4th and 1. And the Storm take over. 25-14. The Battlehawks are crumbling here in the second half. Crumbling. Eli Manning or Peyton Manning? Peyton Manning all day. All day. It's not even close. Not even close, Unicorn. Peyton Manning. They both have 2 Super Bowls, but yeah. Peyton, a way better quarterback. Not even close. And play action fake at the 42. Pressure, throws it up and out of bounds. It completes. 2nd and 10. Need this defense to step up here. Do not let up any points on this drive, as we have under 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. We have a game now, people. Dallas Renegades champion Luis Perez now with the Battlehawks. He might be seeing time sometime soon. The way the Frosty is playing. But we'll see. We'll see. Not even close. Not even close. Peyton or Eli? Not even close. And throws over the middle. Almost intercepted. You gotta catch that. Oh, that was a chance at a pick 6. You have to grab that. Mosley. There's 2 dropped interceptions by the Battlehawks that better not come back to bite him. Oh, he only got 1 hand on it. He only got 1 hand on it. Okay. All right. Man, he got 1 hand on it, knocks it away. So, okay. I thought he had 2 on it. He only had 5 on it. Not 10 on it. All right, 3rd and 10. All right, stop him here. Stop the bleeding. Takes the shotgun snap, only rushing 4. He's got plenty of time. Throwing it deep. Downfield. Overthrown, incomplete. And they got a punt. All right. That's better. Breathe, Rhino, breathe. Breathe, Rhino, breathe. Peyton. Yeah, Peyton for sure. P-E-Y for Peyton. P-E-Y. P-A-Y-T-O-N is Sean Payton, the coach of the Broncos. So P-E-Y-T-O-N is Peyton Manning. When people write Peyton, we think coach of the Broncos. So be careful how you write Peyton versus Peyton in the future. And punts it away from the 31. And returning it from the... Oh, that's a bounce at the 14. And it bounced all the way to the 6. Did you think that was going to go all the way to the end zone? What a blunder. He cost himself 10 yards on that. So now the Battlehawks have it at their own 6. That's awful. What up, Sonny? You bet the Battlehawks in the over today? Because you expected to see the Spring King Perez. But no Perez yet. Frost still coming out there, Sonny. But with the Storm scoring some points, we're up to 39. So that's good news for you. It didn't look good in the first half. But another touchdown will get you that over. And there should be at least another 6 points in the fourth quarter. From their own 6 from left to right. Nice run through the middle. Bang, bang, bang. Gets about 12 yards on the run there by Lattilis. Moving the chains. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Welcome in, Sonny. Welcome in. Autocorrect. You got autocorrected. Darn that autocorrect. Eli played in New York, so their history is bigger than his career. Yeah, totally. Peyton changed all that is Indianapolis, baby. It happens. It happens. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Eli should be a Hall of Famer because of his 2 Super Bowl wins against Tom Brady. But other than those 2 playoff runs, he was an average quarterback. So that's the thing that hurts with Eli Manning compared to Peyton Manning. So I think that the name of Eli Manning shoots him up there. But beating Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl, that stands alone. That's simply amazing. And that puts him in the Hall of Fame conversation. Obviously not a first ballot Hall of Famer, as he missed out, 2 years now? 2 years in a row? Is it 2 or 3 years? I don't know if it was 2 or 3 years. Definitely at least 2. But I think he's going to make it sooner or later. They're making him wait. Making him wait. The heck is this? I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Something got charged to my card and I had to dispute it. And now I'm getting an email that the refund request was approved, which is good, but I don't know what this is. So, yeah. Anyways. Don't know what that is. You're an average quarterback. Sorry, people. Got to answer an email talking about finals. They want the final study guide ready. We're not even done with the rest of this other unit before the finals start, but they want to get a head start, which is nice to see. Penguins up 2-0 over the Flyers, and a goal for Sid the Kid. Not a kid anymore. He's getting ready to retire. Whew. Penguins, they need this. Down 3-0. 3-0 on the series. He did so much for our city and our Colts. Love me some Peyton Manning. Him and the boss, Mr. Irsay, both made the city proud to be associated with football in a basketball crazed state. Yeah. I need to go back. I got to go to another game out there in Indianapolis. It's been a while. Very proud of his baby girls. I think she's doing fabulous. And the run through the middle out to the 25 by number 25, Lados. I'm liking Carly. I'm liking Carly so far. Like it, Bartow. I just want to see what she does with Ballard and Steichen. This is the last stand for those two. Otherwise, it's another reboot, which is sad to say. Hopefully, they can fight hard this year and make the playoffs. Going up top and gobbled up and smashed down. Loses 3 on that run. Oh, man. As we start our fourth quarter. I got to create the last quiz first. It's like not a full-on test. It's going to be like a 30-point quiz instead of a 100-point test. Because it's like 2 weeks long instead of 1 week. So it's a big quiz, a mini test, if you will. And then we're on, we got a couple days of trigonometry, but after that, we'll do little trig before the final. Finals? Don't talk about finals. Finals? Last time you disputed a charge in the card, it was denied. Ameristar Casino. Wait a second, are you in Colorado? Isn't that over in Blackhawk? Ridiculous. Ridiculous, honey. TikTok does not exist until after the finals. It's true. It's true. For the shoe. Let's go. Finals coming up. Ye to the ha. We need these Battlehawks get the win today. Only a one streamer on a Saturday. It's a rarity. A rarity. What do we got coming up in May? So next Saturday, we got UFL, but we should have some playoffs on that Saturday. And then we're back to 2 streams a day. I have the graduation on the 16th, so I could probably only cover 1. Oh, then I got a wedding on a Saturday. I'm going to miss a few Saturdays. And then I'm on vacation. This whole having a life thing, a little ridiculous. Peyton Manning has a children's hospital in his name now. I think it's part of the Riley Hospital Network. That I don't know about there, Bartow. Yeah, starting charge of the 6-yard line does not help overs. Not at all. Table tennis, what's happening? Table tennis in the building. We need the Battlehawks, baby. They're holding on to an 11-point lead right now. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. It's our code, sir. You want me to go to the principal with TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Ridiculous. It is their code. It's mostly like Instagram, Snapchat. With TikTok, yeah. Twitter, I think, is on the bottom of that one. TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Sir. Like it up, sub it up, people. We're 150 subscribers away from 8K. Little by little, we'll get there. Oh, St. Vincent's Hospital. That's okay. All right. Bartow with the correction. Oh, they're showing the Orlando Disney, the Magic Kingdom Castle out there. Well, then they got that big sphere, that big golf ball. What do they call that thing? Is that Epcot's big giant ball? I don't remember what that thing's called. We keep this PG to PG-13 since I'm a teacher. Most of the curse words should be blocked. You just post a test on Facebook, they'll never find it. Haha, that's true. All right, 3rd and 7. Come on, Frost. He gets sacked again at the 12. Oh, my God. That's back-to-back third downs getting sacked. Big boy number 97. Is that Mac? Mac on the sack. This is awful. Awful. The Battlehawks are crumbling. If they blow this game, I don't even know what to say. Spaceship Earth. Oh, is that what it is? The big giant ball. The big giant golf ball. The UFL game. Getting crazy, digital. Returning from the 45, 50, 45, down to the 41 of the Battlehawks. Amazing field position for the Storm. As we're only 2 minutes into the 4th. And it's only a 2-score game. What are they doing? They are falling apart. Offensive line's falling apart. Frosty's holding on to the ball. Gun shy. Not throwing it. And they're crumbling. If the Storm get a field goal on this, it's a touchdown game. What's up? DJ in the building. DJ is back. What's happening? And let's see. What up, Steak? Much better week this week. Hold on for one more day. Come on, Battlehawks. Let's get a turnover. Pressure. Come on, sack him. Throws it outside and out of bounds. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Hold on for one more day. Pain. Bring in the pain. La la la. All right. Let's get him. 2nd and 10. Bring the pressure. Turnover time. And gobbled up and loses a yard back at the 41. Oh, almost a TFL. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10. All right. All right. So 3rd and 10. We need a big stop. Need a stop. Eli's not a Hall of Famer. He might not be. He might not make it in. And he's got time. Swings out to the flat. Open field tackle. Push it out of bounds after a gain of 2. All right. They have to go for it or kick a field goal. So it's going to be 4th and 8. 4th and 8. All right, they got to get to the 31 for a firsty. Thank you, table tennis. Thank you. We need to stop. Oh, no, they go for a field goal. 56 yards out from the right hash. 56-yard field goal to make it a 1-score game. Don't let them get it. The snap, hold, kick. It's low. Wide right. No good. Yes, sir. Had the distance. No good there by Lance. Boom. Yeah. Like number 55, we will take it. Woo. Man, oh man. Lovely. Woo. We got this now, Bartow. I think a field goal basically puts this game away if the Battlehawks get a field goal. Because then it'll be a 2-touchdown game. All right. At their own 46-yard line, going right to left. Shotgun, hands it off. Stutters past midfield to the 46. 8 yards on the play, but there's a flag down. James on the run. Holding on the offense? What are you doing? This Battlehawks offense has been the worst here in the second half. The worst. They're the worst. Come on, so it's 1st and 20. You can't be holding. They're drive killers. Great field position. You need to knock out the Storm, and you're holding. Hainsworth. Ugh. Nope, it was not a Kakaw field goal. And hands it off through the middle. Gets 4 yards to the 40. 2nd and 16. But the clock is moving. But it's only 11. Only 11. Run the rock. Sprint the sports ball. This is a big game for the Battlehawks. They got to hold on so much. They both have 2 timeouts each. 2 timeouts each. No field goal for the Storm. Right you are. Shotgun. Looking. Slants over the middle. Bobbles it. Makes the grab at the 41. Only gets 2. 3rd and 14. That was James on the catch. Looks like his legs got bent the wrong way. And they're stopping the clock. That's not what we want in injury timeouts. Come on now. We want the clock moving as James sprints, jogs to the sideline. What up, Pringle? Welcome in. Pringle is back. And what do we got over here? Joanna. What up, Joanna? Remember me? Yes, it's been a while. It's been a few months, I guess. Probably not since January, right, Joanna? Probably not since January. Probably college football. Yep, you're right there, Bartow. You are right. And pressure and sacked again on 3rd down. A bad snap. He tries to run forward, so it's back-to-back-to-back 3rd downs for the Battlehawks. Sacks Frost. Horrible. Horrible. Pain on the sack. Disgusting. Oh, it bounces to him. The center with a horrible snap. That one's on the center. The other 2 were Frost. Oh, man. This is the worst. All right. And they'll be punting from their own 28. And Foop. And out of bounds around the 30. Ouch. Is Luis Perez playing? He is not, Raphael. He is not. They got Frost playing this game. The Battlehawks up 25-14, but he will probably be playing sometime in the near future. The refs stink. Hollywood Studios closed at 9. No more Slinky Dog tonight. Love me some Slinky Dog. But welcome in, Rafaelito. Welcome. Yep, since January. College football or maybe some NFL playoffs was the last time Joanna has been here. Card Craze sneaking into the chat. Hello. I didn't see you. I almost missed your message. Welcome in, Card Craze. Welcome to the party. And we're almost at 60 likes. Sweet. This game may be coming down to the wire. Let me see here. The Nuggets are up by 4 with 2 minutes left in the first half over the Timberwolves. Jokic has 14, Murray with 13. So Jokic is a 14-5-7. Who's got points for the Timberwolves? 16 for Ayo. Edwards only has 5 as he's 1 for 8 shooting. So Edwards is 1 for 8, 5 points. And the Nuggets only up by 3 at the moment. That is not a good sign. They should be up by a lot more if Edwards is shooting like crap. It's just under 9 minutes. Is it not showing up on the screen? Oh, yeah, 8:54. Yeah, 8:54. 8:54 left in regulation time. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We cover a ton of the UFL. We cover the Canadian Football League, college football, NFL, all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, playoffs, Super Bowl, Great Goblet of Fire, the Grey Cup for the Canadian Football League, the UFL Championship. We're going to cover some American football out there in Europe once everything is set and good to go for that league starting in May. So we got lots to do. Crank up that defense, Battlehawks. Crank it up. What's my final score prediction? I'm going to say the Battlehawks hold on, and maybe they win by 3. I feel like the Storm will get a touchdown, but the Battlehawks hold on to win. So, I don't know, 25-20. 25-20? 25-20? Maybe they don't get the 2-point conversion. And I think that's how they hold on. Throws it up top to the 30. Out to the 30 deuce. On that reception there by Corbin, the running back. So I'll go 25-20. Oh, yeah. And then the over would hit by half a point. 180. And the Storm going left to right with 8.5 left. Second fiver. Need a turnover. Less than 20 seconds before the half. Denver up by 1. With Edwards playing like he's playing. Come on now. The Grey Cup is in Calgary this year. Ooh, I got to check that. I got to get a new passport. Mine expired. So if I want to go make a trip to Canada this summer, I got to get a passport. Camper with the false start. Back him up fiver. Let's go. 2nd and 10. Yes. Oh, baby. Who popped the 3? I'm going to say they snuck it to Cam Johnson for 3. All right. 20 from the 27-yard line. Motion down low. Little slant over the middle out to the 35. It'll be 3rd and 2 after the reception by Bowman. Calgary with the Grey Cup. Nice. Nice. I'm going to watch the end of that game after this. Got to watch that 4th quarter. All right. 3rd and 1. It's 3rd and 2. Come on, guys. Get with it. Hands up through the middle. Gobbled up. Corbin gets 1. 4th and 1 for the Storm. Yes, and yes. What? The vertical side must be stuck. My bad. I guess it is stuck over there. Thanks, Card Crazed. Nobody mentioned anything. I guess it wasn't updating. All right, 4th and 1 at their own 36. Hands it off. Battlehawks can't stop him. He gets a first down to the 39. Come on. Ridiculous. What up, Stakes? You sent a gift? What was the gift? I didn't see it. I don't know what that is. Oh, man. But thanks for the gift there, Stakes. Appreciate it. A laughing disco sent sparkles. Thank you, Stakes. And hands it off again. Corbin to the 39. Gets 2 yards on that one. Uh-oh. Because that's where it goes when you win it. Go, Riders, go. Now you can see it. Oh, you should have let me out. I thought you were watching the other side. Yeah. It must have been frozen from the first quarter. And I didn't see it. Sorry. The vertical side not updating. I got to keep an eye on that. Thanks, Card Craze. Appreciate that. 60 likes. Yeah. You need a touchdown, Sonny. You need a touchdown. Gots to get that touchdown. All right, we got over 100 people chilling, almost 2,000 views. Thank you, Battlehawks, baby. All right, at their own 39, 1st and 10. Wait, I thought he just ran it for 2. Did they just give him a first down? What? That's nonsense. Looking, plenty of time. Backpedal, throws it up top. Hits his man for 10 yards and a first down at the 49. Ridiculous. Gets the Badger. Too much time to pass. Now the Battlehawks defense is crumbling too? Come on now. Offense turned to crap, and now the defense. Of course it's on the outside. So just short of midfield, 6:15 left in the game. Oh, I got it right. Nice. I called it. And runs it for about 5. So inside Battlehawks territory. And that takes us under 6 minutes to go. 2nd and 5 for Orlando. This is getting scary. This is not good. Not good. Takes a snap. He's got time. Throws it down low on the bubble. And bang. Gets 5 yards on the first down. Moving the chains again. Uh-oh. Love me some Canadian football. Gotta love it there, Bartow. Gotta love it. Sixers gas Pluto. Sixers gas Pluto. That's the play. They're gassed because the offense sucks here in the second half. Yeah. All right, time is winding down. 5.5 left. Still plenty of time with the timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Play clock down to 6. Resets is Plummer. Hands it off. Corbin runs into the middle. Defender loses helmet but makes the tackle after 3. What in the world? There was no thanks about talking about that there, Bob. No, I did not. Go, Battlehawks, go. They got to make some plays. Oh, they didn't call penalty. He got the face mask. That's hand to the face on the offense. And they didn't call it. So a missed penalty should be back in about 15. And a flag down. False start. False start, back him up. That helps a little bit.
What have I done?
That helps a little. Calgary needs a new stadium badly, but they don't have the money because they're not making money. So, I don't know. Are they going to make the taxpayers pay for it? Anyways. 4.5 left. 11-point game. Give me that meaningless touchdown in the last minute. That'd be nice. Plenty of time. Goes over the middle. Almost intercepted. Off the mark. Incomplete. The receiver didn't even see it. So it'll be 3rd and 12. The refs are rigging it. Stakes, not sticks. They're rigging it. All right, people, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We got to get closer and closer to 8,000. Like what you see, enjoying this game. You want the Battlehawks to win? Like it up, sub it up, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. All right, they're just outside that 60-yard field goal attempt. So it'll be a 61-yarder at the moment. And dumps it off of the middle. Corbin gets a first down to the 28. 3 Hawks are there, and he squeezes through them for a first down. You have to be kidding me. That is nonsense. 3rd and 12 at a little dinker over the middle that gets a first down. And the Battlehawks calling a timeout. And the Storm's at the 29-yard line. 3:45 left. This is nonsense. Nonsense. They don't love him enough. McMahon Stadium is so old. You were there 34 years ago. Probably hasn't improved a whole lot. Just freshening it up. Ridiculous. Total yards, 14 in the first, 15 in the second, 77 in the third, and they got 57 here in the fourth. Crushed in the first half, doing damage in the second half, but it might be too little too late. But they're down by 11, still 2 scores. But the way the offense is playing with the Battlehawks, they might not have to go for an outside kick if they're able to score on this side of the 2-minute warning with 2 timeouts. What up, Scotty? Saturday Night Football, baby, with the Rhino Nation. Go Battlehawks, go, Ricky. It's too close for comfort. I don't like it. And plenty of time. Throwing it deep down low. Overthrown, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Going to Wiglets. Wiglets. Thanks for the subs, people. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me know you subbed and I'll shout you out. Awesome stuff. La la la. Next to the UFC. Not sure the university owns the stadium. Yeah, I don't know. That I don't know. Shotgun pressure. Come on. Get some pressure on him. Plummer over the middle. 1st down. A gain of 10 to the 19-yard line. They're in the danger zone. Camper coming through with that reception over the middle. Way too much time to pass. Way too much time. Under 3 minutes left. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Come on. Hands it off through the middle. And Corbin to the 14. 4 yards on the run. I don't like it. University of Calgary. Roger. The league is for the home teams and for scoring. Apparently there, Sonny. You might get the touchdown. You need a touchdown for that over, right? But you still want the Battlehawks to win. And throws it up top, deflected. Come on. Why can't we get a pick? But at least it's knocked down by Harris, incomplete. Trip 2's on the clock. 2:22, and now the clock's going down probably to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and 6. Unless they're going to get a play beforehand, which I guess they're going to have to go for the 4th and 12 if they wind up scoring on this possession. They're running out of time. 2, 1, and the 2-minute warning, they don't get it off. Bang! All right, I'll take it. Running out of time. 25-14 with the 2-minute warning. And it's 3rd and 6 for Orlando. If they don't get it, they got to get a field goal, and then they need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So hopefully we hold them to a field goal. Stop them on this 3rd and 6 would be huge. Huge. Man, oh man. Think they deserve better? Someone outside the university network should explore outside investments to build a smaller 25 to 30,000 stadium and do it similar to Hamilton did with Tim Hortons Field. All right. They should be listening to you, Bartel. They should be listening. Dinner time. Oh, it's a late dinner. It's 8 o'clock. That's a late dinner for you there, Mama Dukes. Late dinner. I had a late lunch. So I'll probably finish some of that in a little while. And watch the Nuggets. Dinner time. All right, people. The final 2 minutes. Like it up, like it up. We got over 110 people in here. We need 250 more views to get to 2,000. We have a high average at 7 minutes and 21 seconds. And we're almost at 1,000 views on the vertical side. That'd be nice. We only need 160 more views on the vertical side. Is the vertical side going? Let me check the vertical side. Is the time going? Oh, yeah, it is going. I guess it froze before. It's just a random fluky freezing before. All right. ADHD sort of thing. Roger there, Bartow. Roger. What up, Finest? You subscribed today. Thank you, Finest. Shout out to him. You do have ESPN, so this live stream is very helpful. Oh, you don't. Oh, you do not have ESPN. Nice. Awesome stuff. What up, Angel? Angel, long time no see. Angel Jonah. We're doing good. Relaxing day for the Rhino. Battlehawks defense can drain this much time off this drive is pretty impressive. Yeah, it's 6.5 minutes, this drive. 6.5 minutes. So now, if they do score, they do need to get a 4th and 12. because I don't think it's going to be enough time for the Storm to do something. So a big stop here on 3rd and 6, though. But they haven't been coming through on third downs, offensively or defensively, here in the second half. Colin Thompson, the co-offense coordinator. Yeah, he's the offense coordinator, yeah, with Mark Colombo. Donnie Abraham's the defense coordinator. I messed that up. They're the only team with a co-offensive coordinator, so weird. Almost at 70 on the likes. All right. The Battlehawks lined up to play some defense at the 14-yard line. The Storm has to get to the 8, 3rd and 6. Let's get them. In the shotgun, running backs on both sides. 2 wide receivers. Blitzing, bringing the pressure, floats it up top. Almost intercepted, short of his receiver. No flag is down, and it's 4th and 6. Plummer's got to go to the sideline. They got to kick the field goal. Yes. Oh, baby. The blitz. They didn't even get much pressure, but good coverage on the man-to-man coverage around the outside, across the middle as well. Nice. Thanks for the subs. You're the best around. All right. Miss this field goal to win this game. Miss it, miss it, miss it. Lance missed a 56-yarder. This one's 32 yards from straight ahead. Snap, hold, kick, bangs it through. All right, so 8-point game. It is 25-17. 8-point game. So if they do get the 4th and 12, they need to drive down the field, get a touchdown. They have 2 timeouts. They don't have to go for it. They don't have to do it. They could kick off. But if they do get a touchdown, they need a 2-point conversion to tie, to force overtime. Man, I was hoping this would be a blowout with the way that first half is going. But Orlando making it interesting. That's why this team's undefeated. Undefeated. If it's tied or trailing, you can go for a 4th and 12 conversion, and they're going for it. So from the 28th, they got to get to the 40. The way this defense is playing, I am a little bit worried, I must say. Who's going to win this game, people? Blast it in the chat. Hawks with a 1 if you think the Hawks going to win. Storm 2. Blast those 1s and 2s in the chat. You got the Hawks winning with a 1. Storm with a 2. Let's see it. Come on, people. Spam that chat with the 1s and 2s. $1:52 on the clock. 4th and 12. Everything on the line. Oh, baby. They got to get to the 40. All right, shotgun. 3 wide. Running back to the left. Takes the snap. Looking. Throws it in the middle. He makes the grab at the 42. Amazing catch. Well covered. Wiglets with the reception. You have to be kidding me. No way. Hopefully that would hit the ground. But they're going quick. No way. That's a first down. And, oh my God, it's a catch by Wiglets. First down. They keep the ball. Pass it up top for 4 yards and out of bounds. This is wild. This is ridiculous. This is insane. How does he squeeze that in there? He gets both arms underneath it. You can't get much better coverage than that. And he still makes the play. Sickening. Oh, man, this is ridiculous. At the 46-yard line. And play action fake. He's got some time. Stepping up. Plummer gets away to 50, 45, 40. Sliding down the 36-yard line of the Battlehawks. I can't believe it. The Storm storming on back. 90 seconds left in this game. They have the ball in Battlehawks territory. Still have 2 timeouts in the pocket. Shotgun looking. Swings it up top. Blow him up. And he gets 2 yards and he stays up. And since he stays up, he loses 3 or 4 yards. So, man, able to keep his balance. And that turns into a negative. I will take it. Unbelievable. The Storm has the ball there, Digital. Driving down the field. This is sick. And you're going to say the Battlehawks are going to win in overtime? We can't have overtime. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. They went for 4th and 12 as an onside kick, and they got it. Well covered, and he made a sweet play, Wiglets. Unreal. So it's an 8-point game, 25-17. The Storm need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Where'd the game go? Oh, it just glitched. Don't scare me like that, ESPN. Don't scare me. Great game. Fantastic finishes with the Rhino Nation. This is insane. Man, oh man. Yeah, there, Bartow. The clock should be running. He was down in bounds. So 116. Was he down in bounds? No. Oh, Orlando had to call a timeout because he was tackled in bounds. So 1 timeout left for the Storm. 116. Oh, man. Orlando has 1 left now with 116 on the clock, 2nd and 13 after he lost 3 yards on that one. Nice, nice, nice. All right, backed up at the 39. And rushing 6. Blitzing, throws it deep up top to nobody. Floats it out of bounds. Boom, Plummer takes a hit. So it'll be 3rd and 13 with 1:11 on the clock. Oh, baby. Yeah, they need a touchdown, the 2-point conversion there, Digital. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Psychologists should identify and address. Yep. The data's out there, my man. I know, right? They're going to get better little by little, Bartow. And pressure, throws it down low, bounces it to his receiver. 4th and 13. It is just about game, set, match with 1:09 left. Oh, baby. Let's hold on for this win. But the Storm trying to stay undefeated, trying to force overtime. But the Battlehawks doing just enough in the second half. Let's get it, Jack. Let's get it. We need to go 3-2. This would be a big statement win for the Battlehawks. Quarterback situation still iffy with Frost. But this defense played a lot better, especially against Plummer and the Storm. Let's get them. 4th and 13. Blitzing again. Plummer doesn't know what to do. Off the mark. The blitzes keep working. Turnover on downs. Storm has 1 timeout. It's going to be victory for the Battlehawks. Yes. We just got to run out the clock. Battlehawks coming to 3-2. No more undefeated teams in the UFL. The last team standing getting cacawed. This is the law. Yeah. Let's go, Battlehawks. Moving to 3-2. Victory is ours. Victory formation for the Hawks, baby. Like it up, sub it up, notification bell before you guys run away. Good game. That's right, James. The big behind dub. What up, Scientic? Welcome. Glad to have you. Let's go. Big win. Oh, we're almost at 2,000 views. Come on, we got to get there. But we're not. Kneel down. Boom. No need to waste that last time out. Victory for the Battlehawks. 3-2, baby. Loving it. Oh, I got to end the poll. Let me end the poll. Yes, oh yes. With 56%. You guys believe in the Battlehawks. You believe. I like it. Kakaw. We did it. What is it? Scientic. Let's go. All right. Thanks for the subs. Appreciate that. We got another one. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Let's see if there's anybody out there to redirect you to before I close up shop. Awesome. Good game. The over didn't hit. Sorry that the over didn't hit. But the Battlehawks for the win. Let's see who's out there. Play-by-play with JJ, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Do we want baseball or do we want football? Let's go. We'll go baseball. We'll go JJ for now. Then we'll get PAS soon. So I'll send you over to play-by-play with JJ for a Rising Rhino redirect. And we got 70 likes. Yeah. So Rising Rhino redirect. I'll send you over to Pure Jones to play-by-play with JJ. And yeah, we go and show him some love. Ricky Prohl's first road win this season. Nice. All right, so we'll be back tomorrow night after my nephew's communion. We'll get something going tomorrow. It should be the Oilers and the Ducks. Don't think I'll be home in time for the Avs. But I'm sending you over there to JJ. Thank you. Go Battlehawks, go, baby. Go. Man, thank you, everybody. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for the donations. Thanks for the subs. Oh, we got another sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Let's go Nuggets as well. Let's go. I'll see you guys later on, people. Till tomorrow. See you guys soon. Catch you later, Bartow, Card Craze, and everybody on the vertical side as well. Thank you. Let's go Battlehawks. Rising to the top.